Yeah, hello friends, good morning. This is Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session streamed to our Facebook and our YouTube channel. So, well, I hope you guys had a good weekend and Monday always a busy day, Monday always pretty much. So we have Hani here. Hani is one of our students from Egypt. So Hani, as we were discussing three things, right? What we have seen extensively from the data, from the applications, you are an Egyptian national. You are applying from, you have two options. One, you could apply from Saudi, but applying from your home country will always, will have better prospects from the visa approval. When you are applying from a third country, which is not your home country, right? It is difficult to show home ties to your home country. And the last 2 to 3 years, when what we have seen many refusals saying that if you're applying from Saudi, they have many refusals where the visa officer was quoting about the Saudiization, where MSP, the ruler of Saudi, is actually pushing a lot of expat out there and also pushing in Saudis to work, get jobs. There's a lot of change in the strategy, and this has been mentioned in many refusal letters as well, right? So that is very important. So applying from your home country would definitely be advisable, but again, look at your personal situation. That is one. Second, financials. Yes, Egypt is going through a huge economic issues, and the banks are not stable. So yes, since you are employed in Saudi, it is okay to show your Saudi documentation, financial documentation. Okay. Second, the third, what we were discussing was about applying together, right? We have many people approved when applied together, but there are also refusals. In years ago, when I applied for my study visa, I applied together with my wife and children. So, it was approved, but I had extensive travel history. I had a good company. I had almost 30 travel history to over 30 countries. So, a lot of, it's whatever people say out there, based on our experience. I've been doing Canada for 13 years. When you're applying together with your spouse and family, it is a lottery. It is a 50-50 chance. And personally, I wouldn't advise because it is, tough to show ties to home country. Family ties are the strongest ties. Okay. So this is the third one, honey. And you're also asking, like, what should you show the home ties? One, your career prospects, right? The reason why you are going abroad is to improve your career prospects. You are investing your time and money to get a Canadian education. Second, your family is the second proof of ties to your home country. If you have your parents, it is your responsibility in most of our countries, right? We children take care of our parents, so it is parents' proof of ties to your home country. And third, here, apart from job, parent, third is your property. If you have any movable, immovable properties, this is very important. Okay. So in general, what are the visa officers looking at? One, they are looking at your academics. Second, they are looking at, if you are choosing a program which is relevant to your current education and future career prospects, this is important. And third is your financials, because as Egypt is non-STS, you have to show strong financials.
Strong financial, like what
money
is
in your account, basically.
Yes, both of them, money and the property.
Money and property. That is basically what you'll have to show. Usually, we have, for example, for students from India, they have a chartered account who prepare the whole financial statement, right? For example, it's money in the savings account, any fixed deposit, any investments, and then they look into the immovable properties.
what is the average of the amount of money I have to
So
keep in my bank?
minimum requirement is you already paid your tuition fees, is your living expenses, which is about 10,000 plus dollars Canadian. But the more the money you show, the better.
Uh-huh. يعني like 30,000 Canadian dollars is okay.
Is more
Without
than
money, it's okay. Okay, more than.
it's more than enough. Okay.
Oh, very nice.
Okay,
Okay.
so this Zoom link, honey, for all the people out there, and for your so we are here every day. I'm here from 9 to 12, and after that, our Canada team will be here till 9 p.m. So anytime you have any questions, you can reach out to us, and we'll be happy to help you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for your assistance, Mr. Gus.
Yeah, be in touch with Maha from our MENA team, and we'll hopefully,
Yes.
yeah, hopefully. I hope things will work out because we had a very positive, uh, I would probably say very positive approvals from Egypt. We didn't have many numbers, but we had whoever we have submitted last year, all the 5 people were approved visas.
Only 5 people?
Yeah, but we are just starting in MENA. We have thousands of applications from India, from Pakistan, from Brazil, from Philippines, but MENA is new for us.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
So
but previously visas were not issued from Egypt, but since the last 1 or 2 years, things have really changed, and I hope your visa will be approved. So let's do the best, and we'll take it. Okay.
okay, thank
India,
you.
if you look at the numbers, see, it looks big, but India and China are the uh, largest sources of international students. The rest of the country is not really big, right? India, China, and Philippines, Latin America, Nigeria in Africa, these are big. Egypt is just coming up. Egypt traditionally has been a UK market, and previously there was a higher visa refusal. The government is now approving. So Egypt and MENA, that is the reason why we are looking to expand our presence in MENA as well.
Mm-hmm. The government support also is very important for the
Exactly.
acceptance.
See, for all the people who understand, this is all a political agenda. It all comes with the government, right? For example, when President Trump came in, right, the agenda was to filter and to stop. So, visa offices were not really giving visas during that presidency because it was the president's, strategy to decrease people coming from overseas, immigrants, international students. But again, when Joe Biden, right, things started working. So from that perspective, it's important that the government has an agenda, right? So that is why we are looking, and because we see clear approvals, increase of number of approvals from Egypt, and the numbers are slowly increasing.
Okay.
Okay,
I hope my application will be approved.
we'll do our best. Okay, see, for us, we don't charge anything, right? If you go for an immigration lawyer from
Okay.
here in Canada, they will charge you at least $1,000 to $2,000. An RCIC will charge you at least $1,000. I am an RCIC, a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and I also work as an education advisor as well. So you get the best of both the worlds, and you don't have to pay anything.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, sure then. Sure, take care, and we'll take our we'll take it forward from there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because you are our student, you have applied through us, and it's important that we support our students. So uh, we are paid for our services by our partner colleges and universities. So we don't want to double dip and have trouble our students. So that is the reason we are giving these services as well. Okay. So stay in touch with Maha. I'm here if you need any help. and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Mr. Gautham. And also, I want to thank Maha. She is very supportive and she is
Yes,
patient.
we are very fortunate to have Maha here. We are actually looking for another person who is good in the social media videos and all that so that we can start pushing in because I'm hoping that we can do our
Yes.
best this the next
So,
6 to 9 months, and I'm hoping to open an office by the end of this year or next year in Egypt.
uh yes, it will be okay because Egypt, I see we have a lot of people thinking about the immigration to Canada.
Exactly. So, what is direct immigration? Direct immigration is a point-based system. Age 29, education, master's is required. Work experience, 3 years of work experience, and language abilities, eight. So it is
Oh,
very difficult to score eight in IELTS. So that is what is required for direct immigration under the Federal Skilled Worker Program. So
uh-huh.
not many people can actually do it, especially given that most Egyptians speak good English, but not to an extent. Nobody speaks 8777 unless they have been practicing and unless they have been focused on doing that, right? Not many people can do that. So what is the other alternate option? The government of Canada is giving
Mhm.
internationals an opportunity to study in Canada. Canadian education will give points. Canadian work experience will give points,
Mhm.
right? And that will help boost up your CRS score for getting your immigration,
Yes, 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 for sure.
right? Compared to the US, compared to UK, compared to Australia, compared to New Zealand, the all countries where people go, right? I'm not talking about Europe because of language issues in Europe. Canada is the only country which has a very strong immigration agenda, and Minister Sean Fraser, they have announced that international students will, they have an agenda to bring in 500,000 immigrants by 2025.
Mhm. So there are a lot of chances now to join, right?
You have to plan clearly. So in Canada, once you come here, you have an option called Canadian Experience Class, so different immigration programs. So okay,
Mm.
students who
Yes.
graduate from Canada and have 1 year Canadian work experience, uh, yeah, so they have, uh, important, uh, very important to understand that, education is very important. So just Maha was asking to remit. So for immigration under the point-based system, age 29, education masters, work experience 3 years or more will give the maximum points, and language abilities 8777 with 8 in listening is what is the minimum required these days. If you look at express entry, right, a lot of people don't know that, but I've yeah, so let me just share you this express entry rounds of invitation. Okay, express and rounds of invitation. If you look in here, right here, this is what you will see. So international students can come to Canada, and this will boost up the score. And if you look into to get in, this was the previous express entry round, April 12th. The
Yes.
CRS score was 486.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And here, if you look in previous rounds, right? So this is what has been happening the last 2 years because of the COVID, 3 years, things have not been inconsistent, but they will be CEC draws as well. So basically, you will be able to get 480 when you have Canadian work experience and Canadian education.
Mhm.
Okay, so that is very important. So if you just go through, you will see currently there's many provincial draws and no provincial draws. But see here, Canadian experience class. right?
Okay.
So this is for people who are only in Canada who have 1 year Canadian work experience. So the CRS code for CEC draws is low, 462. Then there
Okay.
was
Good.
also here, yeah, August 9, 2021, CEC draws
Oh, 403. Okay.
403,
Yeah.
357. So that was when the government was giving priority students who are in Canada. So they will be CEC draws. As of now, they are all program draws. But again, it is a big advantage. What is your age, honey?
What is what?
Your age,
35.
35. So very important for you to work on your English. And also in Canada, for all the students who are adult students who are coming here, you have to
Mhm.
plan properly. So if you look into provinces where there are PNP options, okay,
Okay.
Alberta, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, right? They are good PNP options. So you will get additional 600 points if you get provincial nomination. So that will guarantee your PR.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So that is very
So
important. Given your age, it is important that once you finish your studies here, look into other provinces so that you get a job or and then look into. Then also, interestingly, the government, we have new programs coming in like the Atlantic provinces,
uh-huh.
right? Atlantic provinces where it is directly PR. You don't have to go through the express entry, the point-based system, and you just if you have an approved employer from Atlantic provinces, then you can apply and get your immigration. The government is also working on new municipal programs as well, municipal PR programs as well. So
Mm.
yeah, so there are options, but you just have to plan things properly. Okay.
Okay. Let's go step by step, and inshallah, if God will.
So let's take it forward. Okay, okay, Maha. Any questions to me, Maha?
I have one question. Can you please send me the video to show how to pay for the university the tuition fees?
How to, sorry?
How to pay? How to transfer the $10,000 for
The
the
tuition
tuition
fees.
fees? Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can just, I'll have Sandeep connect with you. Sandeep, can you help Hani? Sandeep is from a Canada team. So basically, you go to any Saudi bank, you have the bank details. You're in Trinity Western University, right, Hani?
Yes.
Right. So you have your acceptance letter, bank details, and go to your any local bank and wire the tuition fees.
Okay. So I have to go to the bank, and the bank will help me to pay the money to the university, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Uh-huh. Okay.
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 Sure.
Thank.
Sure, honey.
Thank
Keep
you.
me posted, and we'll and any questions, please reach out to me, Maha, or Sandeep will also be here. Okay.
For sure. Okay.
Sure. Take care. Bye.
Good. Thank you again. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye. Bye, Maha. Anna.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello, Anna.
I
How are you?
Good, good. I just have one question for you.
Okay.
I'm planning to bring my mom here with the Kuwait visa,
Okay.
and I'm just wondering, like, they changed the dates, all of the the old
Yes, it is
dates
extended
for
till.
entering. Yeah, so I'm planning to bring her on September, and I was just wondering if it's like okay. I mean, like she's not gonna have any problems entering Canada by that time.
No, Anushka. So your mother's visa is already approved.
Yeah,
She already has the sticker in the passport,
yeah.
and absolutely no issues.
So I can just buy her tickets and she won't have
You,
like
yeah,
she's
she
gonna
already
probably
has. Yes, so no issues at all. She already has a valid visa. What are the dates in a passport sticker? The sticker in the passport, what are the dates?
I just give me a second. So her dates are from November 23rd, 2022 till January 14, 2028.
January?
14, 2028.
Yeah, that's very good. That's it. So what did you apply for? This is,
What do you mean by
so
visitor
what are the
visa?
dates in your passport? You applied for a visitor visa or did you apply for the Kuwait visa?
So it says visitor.
Or what visa category did you apply for your
Is it
mother?
supposed to say in the passport? Multiple?
Okay, the date.
V1?
V1 is a visitor visa. And do you have a letter? If you have applied for the Kuwait visa, you will have an approval from IRCC saying that you are approved for the Canada-Ukraine authorization for emergency travel.
Okay, so I have to check with her if she got the email of that, right?
Yes, they should be in the portal. So I think Anna from our team worked with, assisted with the application for your mother.
Who did it for my mother?
Yes,
I think it was Oksana.
Oksana. So connect with Oksana and also make
Okay.
sure. But basically, what happens is you have this letter of approval for the Canada-Ukraine for authorization emergency travel. And with this letter, when your mother comes in, she will receive a 3-year work permit.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, okay, I will get that that email or something, that letter
Okay.
with Oksana, and so she just need basically just the visa and letter, and that's it, right, for traveling?
Exactly.
Okay, because I'm planning to buy her tickets like anytime soon, maybe today. So I just want to like make sure it's not gonna have like I'm not gonna have any problems with that, and I don't need
If
like to
you
cancel anything.
nothing, Anushka. If your mother has a valid visa, then should be fine. No issues on that.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, because it's so stressful for me right now.
Nothing stressful here. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Give my regards to your mother and looking forward to meet you and mom here in Kitchener-Waterloo.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Bye, Anne.
Bye.
So guys, I just wanted to share updates on the program availability. So this is what is my team has given me an update today's morning. This is the availability as of Conestoga College for May 23. They have 3 programs only left in, but if you still want to make it for May, applied energy management, applied manufacturing management design integration, applied manufacturing management design integration, and 3D. So for PG program for fall 23, advanced CNC manufacturing, advanced police studies, advanced manufacturing management design integration, 3D printing, aerospace stream, welding, computer animation and motion graphics, healthcare management, nursing program, machining. This is mechanical program. So interesting programs, and this is for many students who are from healthcare administration and management program. So Chandana, just give me 1 minute and we can take it forward from there. Okay. So Conestoga College is located. This is my hometown. This is where I live, and the college is located in the city of Waterloo. City of Waterloo is the technology corridor of Canada together with Toronto. This is the home of Google Canada. There are many IT companies here. Google Canada main office is located here in Kitchener-Waterloo. And BlackBerry, very famous those days, is also found here.
Waterloo is a place for builders, for people who work hard to make something bigger and better than they could achieve alone. From automotive and advanced manufacturing to information and communications technology. We're not just innovating, we're inventing the future. Thousands of startups and multinational brands work shoulder to shoulder, creating what's next, together. Our world-renowned post-secondary schools produce successful founders and dedicated employees, driven forward by cutting-edge research centers, accelerators, the world's largest free incubator, and corporate innovation hubs. The breadth, depth, and quality of these resources form a strong and resilient ecosystem that offers unparalleled support. Wherever you look, you'll see passionate people who take creative risks, try new things, and do more of what they love because of where they live. This is a place where the best and the brightest come to make an impact. In Waterloo, things are changing fast. We're charting new territory, solving complex problems, and growing billion-dollar businesses. We are inventing the future.
So this is the city of Waterloo, and this is where Conestoga College is located. It has a population of about 7,700,000. Okay, so guys, if you are interested, Conestoga College is shortly going to open for it's going to open for January 24 intake. Conestoga College has 90 PG programs, and great options for students who are from IT, mechanical, healthcare, business, name it, and they have the program in Conestoga College. And they also open a new campus in Milton. Interesting, for January intake. So Milton is a new campus. Here, if we look in, yeah, so Milton campus. So if maps, Google Maps, and if you look in for it, yeah, Conestoga main campus is in Doon, Kitchener, in Kitchener, the city of Kitchener. This is a tri-city. So if you're looking at, for example, let's say Milton. Okay, Milton, Ontario. Milton is the city midway between Toronto and one more destination. So Milton is just midway between Toronto. So 33 minutes from Kitchener-Waterloo is Milton, about 50 kilometers. And Toronto, if you look in from Milton, right, from Milton, Toronto is just about half. If you remove this, you can see Milton to Toronto is just about 40-50 kilometers as well, 50 plus. Okay, you have good location. They have a nice building and nice campus coming in there. So there are many programs which are being offered in Milton campus as well. Okay, yeah, Chandana, I think so. Kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and your city from, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay, so Chandana, I think
this is Chandana from Tirupati, completed my MBBS.
Your voice is not clear, Chandana. Can you go ahead again?
Yeah, and hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, please.
Yeah, this is Chandana from Tirupati.
From Tirupati, okay. Yes.
Completed my MBBS in 2022.
Okay.
Yeah, I was planning to Canada for my residency, but meanwhile I have to.
Yeah, I think I talked to you, Chandana, right? I think I talked to you previously, right?
No. Today, this is the first meeting.
This is the first time. Okay, somebody recently contacted me as well. Yeah, so I am actually a general physician.
Yeah.
By
Actually,
education.
I have contacted Hyderabad office. They
Okay.
gave me about.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, for students, it's healthcare is very competitive here, and residency programs, just like in India, right? How competitive is getting a residency in India?
It's pretty highly competitive than expected. It's very
Exactly. And if you want to study specialization in India, masters, related to medical medicine, how much does it cost for you? If you're unable to get a seat in public universities, how much does it cost?
like in management, they put like the dream branch we are expecting. It starts around 30 to 40 lakhs. I guess.
Well, actually, for specializations, it goes into crores.
Yeah, yeah. The highest like radiology, dermatology, it costs around 3 CR per whole
Exactly,
the
right?
course completion.
Yeah. So that is exactly what is, uh, you know, happening uh,
Yeah.
in Canada as well. So many Canadians who are unable. So first priority when it comes to this medical programs, especially residency and masters, is given basically to people who are uh, who are actually Canadians, permanent residents, and then uh, so that and then students, people who do not get acceptance, like Indian students, they go abroad, and there are many medical universities. So many people from Canada, from US, who are unable to get medical seats here in local universities go to Caribbean and study there, and the tuition fees is expensive, like $100,000 per year, 80 to
Yeah.
$100,000. So it's difficult. Most students who come in to Canada usually uh, usually come for programs which are called medical, healthcare management. So, do you have
Oh,
any experience, Chandana?
sorry, I couldn't get you.
Do you have any experience?
Yeah, what like
Work
I'll
experience.
complete my 1 year of experience by the month of May.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so very important here is you have to understand that one, it is you have a future in medicine here in Canada only if you are basically planning to take your license exam. Okay, that
Yeah,
is very important. To practice medicine in Canada, you will have to go for your medical licensing exam. So this is very
yeah, yeah,
important, right? And it takes time and effort to do that. So what most students do is first they come here for program. We have many doctors, dentists, pharmacists who come for masters in healthcare or PG in healthcare management programs. I was just talking to you, for example, in Conestoga College, we work with Trinity Western University. They have a good program. We have many students, Conestoga College. We have many students as well there. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts? What have you researched?
I have nothing like recently I decided I thought to go to abroad.
Is it?
Is not like not planned ahead. What would you suggest like to when I have planned to Canada?
So what is your future in India? Tell me first. What is happening after you finish your residency, right? So what next?
Yeah, I was planning for post graduation, nothing much. I didn't decide anything. Like
Okay. So
I have gave my NEET PG exam last month.
okay. How was it, Vicky? Did
Yeah,
you do
actually I qualified, but I would not get into the branch I prefer.
what branch did you get?
No, result was announced, but not counseling has not done yet.
Okay, not yet. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I have my advice for you is do your specialization first. Okay. and
okay.
and then look into it, because leaving everything, coming here and going through this without any specialization, in worst case, because you see we have a very high visa approval rate, but leaving this opportunity to get into specialization doesn't make sense unless you're planning to retake, or you would go for any specialty what you receive.
No, I'll retake. I'll get into a non-clinical branch, but that was not my choice.
Okay,
So
you
I'll be
might.
retaking the exam in January.
So my advice for you, Vijay Chandana, focus on your medical career in India. And
Okay.
once you settle down with all your specialization, then you can think about, you're very young, you're 23, 24 now,
Yeah, 24.
24, you still have time, get your specialization, and then you can come here. Because once you come here to Canada, it doesn't make sense. You'll have to study, invest your time for a 1 year or 2 year healthcare management programs, which is not really a clinical program. And that is all because you will get a 3 year postgraduate work permit, then you will have time to work on your license. Meanwhile, you will work in another job. So 3 to 5 years will be more non-medical, and that will really mess up your career. So focus on getting your post-graduation in India. And once
Okay.
you get into this post-graduation, then you can look into the transition. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I've shared our if this is the first time for many of you, I have shared our links here. So we have a Zoom link. This is a permanent Zoom link. This is active for every day from morning 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Toronto time. And if you are in India, the Zoom link is active from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Okay, Chandana, take care and good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. Himanshi, you don't have to be here, Betik. In the afternoon, Himanshi, sorry, just give me a second.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Himanshi is one of our students from Durham College. She's just graduated and she got a job and she just scored. What did you score in your IELTS general, Himanshi?
For overall, it's 8 and it comes to CLB 10.
Okay, and individual band?
Individual is 9 in reading and 8.5 in listening, 7.5 in speaking and writing both.
Congratulations. That is nice. So, she came here to Canada, studied data analytics in Durham College, and because of her IELTS and also getting additional points for studying in Canada, she doesn't have to wait for 1 year. She can apply for her immigration under the Federal Skilled Worker Program. So, if she was in India with that score, she would have probably be around 480, right? But in Canada, she is 15 more points, and she probably, what is your CRS score, Betty? Did you check in?
Yes, sir, it's around 489.
489. So if you were in India, your CRS would be about 475, and you might have struggled for some time to get your ITA, but the Canadian education has added another 15 points. So Imanshi, connect
Yes,
with
sir.
Sandeep. Betty, do you have Sandeep's number?
Yes, sir, I think you gave me.
Yeah, so connect with Sandeep. He is all day he's here. Just call him, schedule a time with him, and he will take it forward and he will assist. He is our administrative manager and he will coordinate with me and help with, when we'll help you with your FSW, with your Express Entry profile. Okay.
Yes, sir. Before that, I actually wanted to discuss something with you. If you can give me some time that I can call you personally.
Yeah, so this Zoom link is all day. You can join anytime, and probably like 1 o'clock if you're okay. Are you going to work today or you're home?
No, sir. My job is started, so I'm home only from now on.
That is nice. Okay. At 12, yeah, after 12, do reach out to me. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome, Imanshi. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
So Alan, So Alan, he is here. Alan is asking, we have USA B1, B2 visa. What is the possibility of Canada visitor visa? So Alan, if you already have good travel history, you have existing valid visas, and if you are able to justify the reason why you want to come to Canada, your current job, if you have any relatives, it's a big plus, especially siblings. If you are here, if they are here, you will have a good. If you have, there's a logical reason why you want to come in. If you have a good travel history, if you have traveled previously to many countries, and if you're just coming here for tourism, then also you have chances. But again, very important to properly work on the reason, right? Financials, proof of ties to home country, and also, as I said, why you want to come to Canada. So these things are very important. And yes, it is possible if you have, a US visa, pretty good chances if you properly do the paperwork and explain everything, good chances. Okay. Yeah. After Alan, I see Marina Kollam, Kerala. Marina, how are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good, Marina. And I think I see Lisa from Ghana and Hussein. Hussein is from Azerbaijan. Hussein, are you here? Yeah, Hussein has left. Hussein, do come back if you are here. Okay. Yeah, so please, Marina. Yes, please.
Sir, I have actually spoken to you very long before, like 1.5, 2 years back, I think in the time
Okay.
of COVID. So my brother is already in Canada. So I was also planning to move to Canada. So I didn't know whether to go for a PR or study. So you had advised me at that time to wait as I was working that time. So you advised me at that time, work for 1.5 years more, and then we'll go forward with PR. So I was actually waiting. So now I've come back to take your help for that.
Okay, so PR, Marina, if your English skills are very good. So I've just explained, I think I'm not sure if you're there. So basically, what is PR in Canada? PR in Canada is a point-based system. Okay. And you get your points per your age, 29, education, master's, work experience, at least 3 years, you get maximum points. And IELTS, this is the most critical. 8777 is what is minimum advisable. Okay. So without work experience, it will not work out. So, so what is your age?
I'm 28 years old.
Yeah, 28. Very good. Next, what is your education, highest level of education?
I have completed masters in commerce and com.
That's good. Next, work experience.
I have 4+ years of work experience.
4+ years of work. It's good. And English is the critical thing here. You have to score 8777.
Yes, understood.
Right?
I'll have to
So,
take up the exam. I already spoke to Arundhati from CIP, so I'll be joining the demo class of CIP itself files maybe this coming week. So I'm
no,
just preparing for that.
that is only for study. That is not for PR.
Okay. I asked her, so she said both was there, but she also said to speak to you or Sandeep sir first.
Not really. I wouldn't. We don't really do general, IELTS general. It is mostly for students who are applying through CI. Okay, for study, but it is not for immigration. We wouldn't advise you on that. So first, get your IELTS. There are many scam agencies in India. What they say basically is, yes, you will be able to get your PR. They will not tell you the details about the point-based system and the IELTS requirement and what is currently the score. If you look at before you always, all the students who are planning to apply, so before you apply, you should always look at one, the express entry, what is happening. So every month we have draws and you can see what is happening. So the last score was 486, 481, 484, 490. It will drop. It might drop to 475 plus, but it is still not going to go down. So you have 1 year, Marina. Okay. 1 year before you lose points for your age.
Yes.
Okay. And it's going to be, if you miss 1 year, then you have absolutely zero chance of getting your PR unless you are very lucky with any of the PNP programs. So don't first get your IELTS. Once you get your IELTS, then look in. Don't sign any agreement with any consultancy in India or anybody, and then okay, and pay the money. Nothing will happen until you get your IELTS. Without getting your two things, IELTS and checking your CRS score, it doesn't make sense to sign up with an RCIC or an immigration agency.
Understood, sir. So,
Okay.
sir, what I have a doubt is, like I have done a little bit of research and I would like to go forward with CIP itself for PR. So, should I do WES first or IELTS first?
First IELTS first. Doesn't make sense to do WES. You will have to do it eventually. You can do it parallelly as well, but again, you did a 3 years bachelor's, right?
3 years?
3 years bachelor's, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, 3 years bachelor's.
Okay, 3 years. So there is education credential assessment, right? So some WES sometimes gives only a bachelor's. If you study a 3 years and a master's, they might they might actually do it. They might actually assess you as undergraduation.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So look into that as a priority, and then we'll take it forward from there. Get your IELTS, and the rest of the things will start.
Okay, sir. So I can get my IELTS and come back to CIP, right?
Exactly. You can do so. Whatever's okay. So I'll share you this link. So sometimes, as I mentioned, WES might not evaluate your bachelor's because it is 3 years, and your master's separately as a master's. They might give you a bachelor's equivalency. So how to get one? Apart from WES, there are also other organizations here. So there are 5 organizations. CES, University of Toronto School of Continuing Studies, they do this credential evaluation. ICAS, International Credential Assessment Service of Canada, they do the evaluation. World Education Services, they do the evaluation. International Qualifications Assessment Service, they do the evaluation. International Credential ICAS, British Columbia Institute of Technology, they do it. So these are the 5 organizations which are approved by the Government of Canada, IRCC, to do your credential evaluation. Okay. Okay, so I've shared you this link and we can take it forward from there. Yeah, so be in touch, Marina, and take care. Okay, good luck with your IELTS.
I'm not able to hear you, sir. Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, so good luck with your IELTS, and worst case, if you are unable to get the score, you can always, Canadian education will give additional points. Canadian work experience will additional points. In your situation, your brother is already PR and is a big advantage.
Okay, sir. And sir, how much will be the cost for this complete PR process?
We charge $1,500 plus taxes, which is just about, I would probably say, about 90,000 rupees.
Okay, sir. And what about like total charges, like to the government of Canada? Like just to get an approximate, how much should I like have ready for the?
Yeah, so also there is a federal, so if you look at just a second, also for for people who are applying for FSW from India, there is also proof of funds requirement. Okay, so it's very important that you also work on this. I think for PR, I think $1,200 or $1,300 is the government fees total. My team will update you on that. So are you married, Marina?
Yes, sir, I'm married.
Yeah, so this is very important. How much money you will need? Okay, so how many children? What is your family? How many family members, including yourself?
I have 3 children. So me and my husband and 3 children.
Oh, see, five.
Yes.
So five people, you have to show $28,000 052 in your bank account, and it has to be right. So if you look into it, uh, so this table shows the minimum amount you need to immigrate to Canada as of June 9, 2022. Uh, so here, if you have more money, you should list the full amount in your profile. So this is also very important. It doesn't make sense if until you have this money in your account, it doesn't make sense for you to submit your profile. So funds must be readily available to you. You cannot use equity or real estate property as a proof of settlement of funds. You cannot also borrow this money from other person. You must be able to use this money to pay the cost of living for your family, even if they are not coming with you. If your spouse is coming with you, you can count the money you have together in a joint account. Okay. It can be joint account. You may be able
Okay.
to count the money in account under their name only, but you must prove that you have access to this amount. The funds must be available both when you apply and when we issue you a permanent residence. So when you submit for your PR, the funds must already be there, and they should still be in your account until after IRCC issues you the permanent residence visa. You must
Understood.
prove the visa officer that you legally can access the money when you arrive here. Okay, so what is required? Proof. Proof here is, for the proof, you must get official letters from any banks or financial institutions where you have deposited your money. It should be printed on your financial institution's letterhead, include the contact information, include your name, list outstanding debts, credits, and all that. So this is average balance for the 6 months. Okay, so you have to, at the time of application, see, if you have to submit a document showing the average balance for the 6 months, and by the time you apply, so you have to keep this funds for at least 1 year or more.
Okay,
So
understood, sir.
yeah, so this money should be in your account. Minimum, you cannot just use it.
Yes, understood.
Okay, it's almost about
So, which account should be
20
showed
lakhs
in? Can it be a normal Indian account?
Indian account. You can just,
Okay,
in the letter, you can put in the details as as per the dates required.
understood, sir.
Okay, I'll share you this link and we can take it forward from there. So good luck
Okay.
with your trials, Marina, and I hope everything works out. What is your current job? You're an accountant, Marina, or where are you working now?
No, sir, I'm working as an escalation strategist in Byju's.
Okay. Mhm. So well, good luck with your English, and I hope everything works out. Okay.
Thank you so much for this, sir. I'll contact you back after the IELTS.
Sure. Okay, then take care.
Thank you, sir.
So kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. So Saida here. Saida, are you here? I have completed my 2-year studies. I need your advice on postgraduate permit application.
Yes, sir. Hi. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Saida.
Yes.
How are you?
Yeah. Yes, good, sir. So, sir, I did my post graduation from Conestoga College, and like in December and January, I reached out to you regarding my passport was expiring, and I have to lodge an extension of my study permit. So, with the Shruti ji, I was able to submit the application, and now in April 22nd, I will finish my course. So I need your advice, like how I have to proceed for application of my post-graduation work permit. What are the requirements, and is there any specificity? Like my husband is also with me, and my baby is here in Canada with me. So what will be the?
Saida, remind me, are you from CIP?
Aisha. No,
Aisha.
sir. Yeah. So actually, I have filed my baby's application with the CIP, and for the study permit for all of us, again we did through CIP.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Actually, I'm from Abu Dhabi. From there, I reached out to you.
yes, I
Yeah,
remember. I
you
remember. Yes.
remember.
Yeah. How is your
Yeah.
husband and how is your family doing?
Yeah, my husband has got the job. He is working in Mississauga, but I'm still in the process of getting the job. I didn't find the job till now, so that is one challenge for me now. Like
So
in
one,
another 10 days,
yeah.
I will finish my course, so I have to be quick in getting job. But it's very difficult nowadays. Yeah.
No, it is. It all depends on your skill set. So
Okay.
what did you study?
Post graduation healthcare administration and service management program from Conestoga College. That was for 2 years. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, previously there was a requirement that you should have, as per the old classification, not be A or 0 or higher. But as
Yes.
of now, it is not required. Okay. Shubham, don't wait here, Shubham. For CIP students, we are here till 9 p.m. You can join the Zoom later, Shubham. Shubham? Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shubham, you
sure.
can join. Yeah, there are many people here. Shubham, join after lunch and we'll still be here. Okay.
Okay, so probably like after 2:30 or something, right?
There's already somebody here in the team,
Oh, okay.
in the Zoom. Okay. Okay. So, Saida, what is required? Previously, there was a requirement that you should have a NOC-B or higher job, but it is not required as such. Any job is fine. A bit of, IRCC, actually, if you look in, what does it say? It is open work permit public policies. Okay. Let me just show you.
Yes, sir.
So if you're looking at your changes to the open work permit here, so the government mentioned, so they did a temporary, and as per this policy, starting from January 30, 2023, foreign members of foreign can apply for a work permit. A few exceptions may apply for family members. So who can apply? Right? You may be eligible for if you're a family member of a principal foreign worker in Canada who's a highly skilled worker. Okay. Requirements. So highly skilled worker, low skilled worker, and work permit holder who has applied or will apply for permanent residency through economic immigration program. Right? So here, you requirements of the principal foreign worker. The principal foreign worker must be legally authorized to work in Canada, a valid work permit, authorization to work without the work permit must be at least for 6 months, and they're employed in a highly skilled occupation, right? They are employed highly skilled 0, 1, 2, 3, no basis for the highly skilled. Okay, for the principal foreign worker, and low skilled worker requirements for the principal foreign worker.
So, sir, here, like for me also to apply for post-graduation work permit, I need to have the job. Then only I can launch the application, or how?
Yes, it is advisable to have a job. I've seen refusals coming in without job. Any job is fine here. So here, requirements of low skilled worker, right? They're different here. So the work permit, they're employed in a low skilled occupation, tier 4 or 5 at the time of the application is also fine, right? That is for low skilled workers. And
okay, sir. So for family members, sir, like they can continue working, or they have to stop when my last day of the college has been
no, they can continue working.
They can continue.
Yes, they can continue working.
Okay. And sir, is there any proof of funds requirement for submitting the application?
Yes, obviously. So proof of your employment, proof of your pay stubs, proof of funds. This is very much important. Okay.
Mhm.
So then, so can you give me a missed call?
Yes, sir, I will give now.
WhatsApp, please, or send me a text
WhatsApp
message
in
to my cell
another
phone.
number,
Do you
but
have my
I,
cell phone number?
yes, sir.
Okay. Let me connect you with Sandeepji from our team, and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay, sir. So I will mention in the chat both the numbers. Canadian.
No, send me a text message to my cell phone, and that should be fine. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, take care.
Thanks.
Yeah. So after Saida, I think I have Afsha here, and after Afsha, Madhubabu from Guntur, and Samantha from Bangalore, and Saima from Hyderabad. Lisa, are you waiting? And is Samantha your friend? Okay, Lisa must be just listening to the conversation. Okay. So, Afsha. Yes, Afsha, are you here? Afsha has exited, I think, and Madhubabu, are you here, Madhubabu?
Yeah, hi sir.
Yes, Madhu.
Hi sir, hope you're doing well.
Yeah, all good, Madhu. How are you?
I'm good.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah, sir, I got the study permit visa and I'm traveling to Canada on 29th.
Congratulations, congratulations, Madhu. Which college and
Thanks,
program
sir.
are you enrolled?
Conestoga College, Gulf Campus, Computer
Oh,
Application Development, sir.
it's a very good program. It's
Yeah.
one of the few programs for students who are from non-IT background. I think, yeah, only uh, very few actually institutions offer this program. So Conestoga has this program for just give me a second, computer application development. So this program in Conestoga College is the only
Yes, sir.
program which is for students who are freshers, who have very limited, say somebody has about 1 year work experience, so they can apply for this program, or any doesn't even have work experience, but from visa perspective, it is advisable to do it. So this is a 1 year program with optional co-op, and we have many students who have successfully graduated. Some of them were able to get a co-op and are now working as IT developers. So a 3 year degree, the only requirement for admission is 3 years degree with an average grade of B or higher. Okay, this is required.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So the only, I mean, just the query I'm having is I already checked with Naresh Gara as well. So
Okay.
the thing is, like, if I once I get landed in Canada, so I want to go for the cloud data management program, sir.
Nut. I'm about to fucking nut.
Yeah, just give me a second. Okay, sorry for that. Spammers all the time. Useless fellows coming in. So here, when you are looking in,
Yeah.
so
So
the problem
what?
with Canada is, they
Yes,
are
sir.
very limited institutions here.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Hardly, if you're looking in Ontario, there are hardly about 20 20 plus colleges, and every program hardly has about 60 to 70 seats. So changing the program will be difficult. It is very unlikely that you will be able to change. You will, do you have any work experience in IT?
Yes, sir. I'm having 6 years of experience into IT, into software testing, sir.
In software
Earlier,
testing.
yes, sir. Earlier, like when I reached out to you, you suggested me cloud data
You can,
management and computer
yeah,
application development.
no harm in trying.
Yes, sir.
Madhu. No
Yes,
harm
sir.
in trying, but I just don't want to give you false hopes. That you can re-email and try. But the problem here is the seat availability. It is very
Yes,
unlikely
sir.
that the seats available. Sometimes it happens, but again, one what happens is, for example, there are 100 seats in a college, right? So they
Yes, sir.
know that there is a refusal rate of about, for example, 20 to 30%. So instead of taking the payments for 100, the colleges actually accept payments for about 125. So they know
Okay.
that if they only take 100 and 20%, 30% refusal, they'll only fill 70 seats. So they already have this calculated. They take more people than the students, and there is always a bit of a lag. Sometimes they can manage. Sometimes when they don't manage, then colleges say it is oversubscribed. Please defer to the next intake. Right. So you can definitely give it a try, but again, seats availability will be difficult. And
Sure,
sometimes the
sir.
college policy also, you know, uh, limits, because if this happens, there's a lot of extra workload where everybody is coming in and asking for change of programs. So it's a bit of a pain, but no harm in trying.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
And,
So if it
sir,
doesn't work out, yeah, if it doesn't work out, Madhu, next year, York University, we work with York University. York University
yes, sir.
has, yeah, York University, let me just show you.
Yeah, York University, Anil sir has suggested cloud ops, sir, for me.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
York University School of Professional Studies, Continuing Studies, they actually have great programs. These are the programs which are offered by York University. Let me just share you this link. Yeah, here, this is York, and they have a very good program in postgraduate certificate in cloud ops. Okay. So you could complete a 1-year program, and then you can look into the second option, which is your second year. You can go for this program if it doesn't work out. Okay. Be in touch with Sandeep when you come in. When are you flying in?
29th, sir.
29th of
This month.
that is very good. So next month we actually did a boat cruise party. So for May 26th of May, we are doing a boat cruise party again for this year. Every year we do it in the summer. So feel free to join. Okay. So
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Sir, and one more thing, sir. Like, what will be the chances of getting the campus change, sir? So currently, my campus is Gulf, and I want to opt for the
sure
Waterloo
what to do.
campus.
I know.
Yeah.
But again, as I said, it's all it all depends on one. To be honest, it is very difficult. You
Okay.
can really you can ask, but uh, it's in theory you can ask, but to be honest, seats are very limited, and again, colleges don't really want to get into the process of changing programs, seats, campuses. It's usually a bit of a thing.
Got it, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So give it a try. No harm in sending an email and checking in. But Guelph is
Sure,
not a
sir.
bad city. It is actually midway between Toronto and Waterloo.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then. Yeah. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your inputs.
You're welcome. Bye. I'm trying to do this Instagram, but for some reason it is Instagram Live. Anyway, yeah. I think I see Samantha is here and Nizam is here and Rashmita. Samantha?
Hello, good morning, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Samantha.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good too. So, sir, I came to know about CIP from one of my friend.
Mhm.
I've been planning to study in Canada for the past few months, and I
Mhm.
happened to go through another agency, and we have applied for a couple of colleges plus university. So
Okay.
I did my BBA in aviation management, and
Okay.
now I'm working in ICICI Bank.
Aviation Management, ICICI Bank. And which institution did you apply?
I applied for the first one was UCW, University Canada West in
Mhm.
Vancouver.
Okay.
I got offer from that along with scholarship,
Mhm.
and then I got in Lambton in Sarnia. That also I got with scholarship, and I applied for Humber as well in IGS campus, and 8 weeks are over. Still, I haven't got any rewards from them. So
Okay.
I'm still confused on what to choose
What is your age,
because
Samantha?
I'm 20. I'm going to be 23 this year end.
23. You're very young. And what is your bachelor stream and percentage?
I got 9.8 CGPA.
That is very good. Wish we had you had applied through us 9.8.
I know. I mean, it was too late. Like I applied for all three in the same agency, and then my friend just came and said, "Why don't you try them?" So I've been just going through the messages and chats with whatever you're posting on. So today, all of a sudden, I was like, "Okay, let's just hop in and see what's happening." And then I just happened to see this seemed little interesting, little late, but not so ever.
It's okay.
I'll just
It
give it
is.
a try.
Yeah, we always try to help all students, irrespective of applying through us or not. You're very young and you have how many 2 years of work experience or 1 year of work experience?
It's 1.5.
1.5 year work experience, right? Yeah. With your capabilities, you have two parts, Betty, what you can do, Samantha. Where are you from? Which city in India are you from?
I'm from Kochi, Kerala, but I was born and brought up in Muscat. So I did my schooling in Muscat, and from there
Okay.
I came.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have an office in Kochi.
Okay.
Yeah. So, oh, yeah. So two parts. What you can see, you are a topper. You've done so well, right? So what you could do is, and again, if it all depends on what you plan. If your parents, for example, are come from a well-to-do background and they are willing to support you further, right? And if you really want to do academics as a priority, then you definitely should shoot for a top universities. But with 3 years, very limited universities go for an MBA program. Okay,
Correct.
right? That is a limitation. That is if you really want to academically do something big. Okay, if you
Yes.
are interested in, say, what is your interest? Do you want to academically take up a successful path, or you just want to be practical?
Yes. No,
You want
I don't want to
and
go to yeah. I don't want to go to Canada for the sake of going and getting a PR. I really want to study and earn it. So that's what I told the agency. I want to get into a really good institute. But the thing was, whichever institute that I wanted Seneca or Conestoga, Centennial, all were closed for September intake when I tried in Feb.
What was the
So
program you applied in the college?
UCW was MBA.
UCW.
Lambton was, yes, Lambton was international business, and Humber was global business management. The reason I took global business management or international business was, as you can see, like I did aviation management and then I'm into banking. And I initially
What is
wanted
your role
HR.
in banking? What is your current job in banking?
I'm into corporate lending, basically providing overdrafts or term loans to big companies.
I would advise you to look more into financial planning with you. Okay. Not the best of the programs. You can still, you might be lucky with the visa and also getting given your academics. And also you could connect your current job with global business because you're into corporate lending. But to be honest, if you are, we have many students of you from your background, people who have successfully studied, working in banks. There are many banks, there are many wealth management companies, and financial planning should be your first choice. So whoever
The
you
thing is,
advise,
I didn't choose finance or banking is because I'm not into that.
interested.
I'm not interested. So basically, like
So
it was
remember,
COVID time.
so remember,
Yeah.
Samantha, from the visa perspective, Vicky, okay, your academics are good and you might well be okay with that. But from the study visa perspective, your the proposed program of study in Canada should be relevant to your current job and future career prospects. This is important. Okay, that is one. Second, you have strong academics, and if you're able to connect your program with the global business management, then it might work out. But again, global business management, this is not a job oriented program which is giving you a specialization. When you study marketing, you get marketing. When you study HR, you get HR. When you are studying digital marketing, you get a degree, job specified degree. Global business management is about everything. You get bits and pieces of everything. Okay, but still, it's your academics are very good, and you might be able to pull off with that. Your job, your program, you're into financial industry and global business, you can correlate to a certain extent, but it is not directly related. So I hope it works out. Okay. Apart from that, there's not really much you can do here, right? You could definitely look into if I would basically, I would probably have, given your top academics, I would probably have looked into a good MBA program, but very competitive with 3 years. It's very
Yes.
limited to get in the
And
top.
I haven't done my GMAT also, so that's also.
And you don't have the patience to do GMAT.
I mean, like I want to go this year. So I don't want to work so I just want to start studying before I lose the interest in studies. So that's the thing. If once I lose the interest in studies and once I go back, I don't think I'll be able to study. So before that itself, I want to just finish off with my studies.
Yeah, okay. Well, you have for September intake, right? Your acceptance?
Yes.
Okay, well, go ahead, and I hope everything works out for you. I've shared you our links. This is a permanent Zoom link, and we are here every day. Okay. Okay, we are here every day, and I'll also share with you. I think Abhinav, can you share a Kerala group link, Abhinav?
I will share on now.
Yeah, okay. Abhinav might be on a call.
Hello.
Yeah, Afsha, let me finish with Samantha and I'll get back to you, okay? Yeah, Samantha, so Humber is not a bad choice. Lambton is a good college, but it is only a small campus for international students.
Yeah, so the reason I opted for Lambton and Sanya is because my My older brother is
Ah,
there in US. Yeah.
okay, nearby.
So yeah, so it's like just 1 hour drive. So he was like, every day you can go to US, and I have my US visa as well.
Okay.
So I was just thinking in that sense also. That's
But
why I opted for.
it's a nice campus. It's a nice campus, and
But the
it's
course is,
1 day.
yeah, international business is more of trade. It's more into import, export, and freight forwards. So
Then
since
it's
I'm
not.
doing this, yeah, so I'm not very much into finance and banking. Like I want, like, if you can see me talking now, I like to be into the operations or HR. I like to talk and sort out
Exactly.
people's queries or stuff like that. So that's why I wanted to do MBA, because it's more like I can learn everything together.
Yeah. Well, tough choice because one, you're very near to your brother. Lambton Sarnia would be a good choice. Program wise, you are looking to move away from your career to a different career, not into the financial industry. Might make sense. You can, but you will have to correlate your current job and where you're seeing next with this career. You can exactly say what you said, that you've been working in all this, you're working with businesses, and you would like to move more into the business management side, global business management, and not in the financial
Mm.
side. Okay, that's very
Okay.
important to explain this SOP to connect what you are doing. That while you were working 1.5 year in this job role, you are working with all this corporate lending, big companies, and you
Mm-hmm.
really, have interest to learn more about the operations into the global business management.
Mm-hmm. So, sir,
Okay.
one more thing. The last question. I just wanted your advice on UCW.
Yeah, UCW would love to help you. We work with UCW as well, but you said you already have an acceptance. UCW
Mm-hmm.
is a part of global university system. It's a big company, global company. I've known the owners for many years now. These are actually, it's Russian Canadians and British people, and they have universities in Canada, in US, in UK, in Germany, in
Mm-hmm.
Ireland, in Singapore. It's a huge company, and they have invested a lot in UCW the last 5 or 6 years. Previously, they have taken over this university, and they were also
Mm-hmm.
approved for a university which is uh, new university, University of Niagara Falls.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if you are offered, but if you are looking for something in Toronto, but it's a bit of a
Mm-hmm.
pain because application process is very slow. We work with a university called University of Niagara University, Ontario.
Okay.
Niagara University, Ontario, and they have a very good MBA program.
So it's a public university, this one.
It's a binational university, US and UK and Canada, and it is not a public university. It is not a UK, Canadian public university, but they have MBA program and MS Finance. MBA, they have the following streams here. They have MBA Finance, Global Business and
Mm-hmm.
Supply Chain Management, Healthcare Administration, Strategic Management, and Strategic Management. But this is in Ontario, and it's a bit expensive. I would probably say
Mm-hmm.
about $6,000 expensive than UCW.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got 6,000 scholarship for UCW. So
yes, yeah, they give scholarships to all good students, and scholarship is not a one-time scholarship. You have to work every semester, keep a certain CGPA, and then every semester you will receive that scholarship.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
given that pro rata basis. Yeah.
exactly. 1,500 for each semester.
Okay. And also, sir, the last one. I'm so sorry I'm taking your
No
time.
problem, no problem.
If
See, we are here every day for this. 9 to 12 is when people can reach out and do free consultation. We do free consultation. Rest of the time, I'm an RCIC. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. Rest of the day, we have free individual consultations.
Okay, so the last question. Suppose if I get an offer from Humber. So I have
Okay.
Humber, I have Lambton, I have UCW. Which
Okay.
one do you think would be preferred? Because see, Humber has a name in Ontario. UCW, the only thing that I feel is it's a private university, so that's like,
Nothing.
I
It
don't
is
know. I'm
nothing.
still.
To be honest, you remember, we work with many students, many average students. Your personality, your skill set, your work experience is more important when you get to the
Mhm.
interview. Yes, definitely. When you are all these colleges in UCW, I would probably say they are the same,
Okay.
right? Humber definitely is good. In fact, I was actually offered
Mhm.
before I started CIP India. I previously worked in Conestoga College. I was the international recruitment officer. And I worked in
Oh.
Mohawk College. I was the international recruitment officer for South Asia. I actually had an offer from Humber College for
Mm.
as the regional manager for South Asia.
Wow.
Yeah, so but I did not
Yeah.
take it. I went to Mohawk and then I started my own business. A lot of travel as
Mhm.
an international recruitment officer. There is at least 4 to 6 months of travel
Mhm.
overseas, and I have three kids, two when my third was born, and I didn't really want to take up the challenge of traveling alone.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I traveled like 30 countries when I was not married. But once you have married, and
Okay.
it doesn't make sense. Yeah, so not much difference, but if you definitely get Humber, Humber is a good choice. Lambton is a good choice because your brother is there, and UCW is not a bad choice if you really want, but because that's the only master's program that you have,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but from the career perspective, my general
Hmm.
for young people, for young students, I don't really advise MBA. But
Mhm.
you're an exception because of your top academics. Usually in Canada, work experience is very important to reach. Canadian work experience is very critical to have managerial level, okay, to get managerial level jobs. Even if you, an
Mhm.
international student who does not have Canadian work experience, does a managerial level job, you will, does an MBA, you will still not get managerial level job because you lack the Canadian work experience. So
Mhm. Yes.
MBA doesn't really add value when you're shooting for senior jobs, right? You
Mhm.
will, without Canadian work experience, you will end up doing the same entry level jobs like a college students who graduate.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
I personally advise MBA for students who are adult students who have no other options, and
Mhm.
and for young people like you, get 3 to 5 years of Canadian work experience and then go for an MBA that will push you to your next career level. Canadian work
Mhm.
experience when MBA will give you a better direction.
Okay. But generally, Humber takes long time, right? Like 8 to 12 weeks.
Yes.
Okay. So I think I'll wait for that. I'll just see. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. So I've shared these links. Please join. And yeah, if you have any friends or relatives, please from Kochi, do let us know and we'll
Definitely.
support them.
Yeah,
I talk to
definitely.
all the students. My team usually does more the back-end job. Because I'm 48, I've worked in senior positions. I left home when I was 19. I studied abroad. I lived in 3 continents. So, when you're talking
Mhm.
to my experience is different from what other agencies are out there. And there's no agency in India who is an RCIC and who also has worked as a senior officer in the colleges, having both
Mhm.
sides. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Have a
You're
nice
welcome,
day.
Samantha. Be in touch. Pleasure talking to you and take care.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, sir.
Sure. Reach out to me if you need anything. Okay. Monday to Friday, the Zoom link is here. And I'm usually here from 9:30 to 12:30.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, take care. Nizam?
Hi.
Nizam?
Oh,
Yeah. Harjeet, I'm following the order of the messages posted
Yes.
because you're
oh, no
online.
problem. No problem. I'll
Yeah,
be in it.
sure, Ritik. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Afsha, Saima, let me talk to Nizam and then I'll get back to you. Ready? It's a very short question with Nizam. Yes, please, Nizam.
Yeah. Hi, Gautham. How are you?
मैं ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हो? How are you? I always talk to you in Hindi.
Yeah,
I think
we
you're
just
from
spoke
Tamil
on
Nadu, but
Friday actually.
I
Yeah,
know.
I
Yes,
just
please.
forgot to highlight one thing, Gautam. My passport is expiring on 2025. Okay, so
Month,
last time when we spoke, you
month,
told me that sorry,
month,
May.
May,
Yeah,
May 2025. Okay.
yes. Last time when we spoke, you told me to go ahead with SOWP and extension and PGWP together. So when we are applying together, I recently came to know that the visa will be issued till the passport expiry.
It is together or not together, it will still be the same. So for Canada, any category visa will only be issued till the expiry of your passport. Even if you submit alone, it will still be the same. So after that,
Okay.
you'll have to submit a paper application to get your SOWP extension. So May. So yeah, there is unfortunately no option for you. You cannot get a new passport, right?
No, I can actually because I have a situation here. I can add my spouse name because my old passport was not having my spouse name. So I can go ahead and ask for a new passport adding her name. So that will be
And when is your dependent visa expiring, Nizam?
November 2023.
November 2023. Okay, so you still have time. So get your passport and then we can proceed. And when is your spouse finishing her studies?
She
August?
already finished. Yeah, she already finished and she did digital marketing in York University. And if you remember, she started working already. And there was a recent email from York to most of the people, most of the students, that they will not issue the course completion and transcript by before May 9th due to the recent, the immigration issue, the IRCC issue on PGWP.
Yes. There was a couple of issues going on there. Okay, so yeah, so let's take it forward. And so when is her study permit expiring? Also in November, right?
In November, yes.
Yeah, see, the question here is, so let her apply for her PGWP first, okay?
Okay.
And you apply for your extension of your passport. Once you get your passport, reach out to me and we'll take it forward from there.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, that's clear.
Yeah, Sandeep is also here. Sandeep is our administrative manager. And if any case I am not here, please reach out to Sandeep and he will coordinate with me.
Sure.
Okay.
So clear. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, and don't forget to post a review in Google.
Yeah, sure. So you remember that. I can do
I
that.
just remembered
Okay.
that.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah. Saima?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hello, Betty. Yes, I think you had some internet issues, right? You were on and off. Yes, I'm listening.
Sir.
Yeah, I'm listening, Betty. Tell me.
Actually, sir, I wanted to go for the dental field. I'm more interested in doing that. So when I did some research, I got to know that I can't directly go for a DDS. Like how we go here, like after 12th, we can directly go for BDS, right?
Yes,
Here in India.
unfortunately, nahi, Betty, yahan pe in Canada, you require a bachelor's education to study medicine. So, yeah, so the best what
Yeah,
you
that's what.
do is, where are you from, Afshar? Which city in India are you from?
Hyderabad.
हैदराबाद से आप ओके आपके वालिद क्या करते हैं आपके अब्बू
एक्चुअली मेरे फादर की डेथ हो गई है 1 ईयर पहले तो इसलिए आई डोंट हैव अ फादर
Oh, sorry, Vicky. So, who is supporting you with your education?
माय मदर
Your mother. Okay, so you just finished your grade 12. आपने नीट लिखा है कि नहीं?
मैंने नीट के नहीं लिखा था नीट और मैंने नीट के लिए लॉन्ग टर्म करने के लिए मैंने 1 साल गैप लिया था लेकिन मुझे पहले से नहीं पता था कि मेरे को जाना है ऐसा मैं अब्रॉड एजुकेशन की प्लानिंग नहीं थी पहले तो अब मैं नीट जब लिखने वाली थी, जब आया ऐसा मतलब जाना है अब्रॉड बोल के प्लान बनाए, तो इसलिए वो एप्लीकेबल नहीं है ना, इसलिए मैं नहीं लिखी।
ओके, you should have done it बेटी, क्योंकि एक साल तो आपका, when did you finish your grade 12?
I finished my grade 12th in 2022.
2022, okay, see 1 year आपका तो वेस्ट हुआ। लॉकडाउन गए थे आप कोचिंग के लिए कि नहीं?
कोचिंग के लिए मैं नहीं गई, क्योंकि मैं जॉब कर ले रही थी। मैं जॉब के लिए चली गई थी, इसलिए जॉब कर रही थी मैं, क्योंकि ये अब्रॉड प्लानिंग हम लोग मई से कर रहे, 2022 के मई से हम लोग कर रहे थे ये प्लानिंग।
Why are you working बेटी so early grade 12 के बाद? Where are you working, Simon?
I'm working in an hospital as an receptionist.
And what is your salary?
My salary is 14,000, sir. Initial salary was that much, and it kept increasing, and now I get 16,000. So yeah.
Okay, why Betty? Is it just because you want to work, get some work experience, or you financially your family needs your help?
एक्चुअली सर क्या हुआ ना कि ऐसा हम लोग प्लान करे ना जाने के लिए, तो उसके लिए मैं फ्री, अब मैं डिग्री में भी एडमिशन नहीं ले सकी, क्योंकि 3 इयर्स मेरे को कंप्लीट यहाँ पे करके जाना पड़ता था ना, तो इसलिए मैं और मेरे सिस्टर जा रहे थे, तो हम दोनों को वहां पे जाना था ना, मैं टाइम वेस्ट क्यों करूँ, एक वर्क एक्सपीरियंस आ जाता ना मेरे पास उतने टाइम में, टाइम वेस्ट करने से अच्छा बोल के मैंने इसकी तरफ गई, मैं थोड़ा सा वर्क एक्सपीरियंस गेन करूंगी बोल के।
Okay, okay. See, आपका कोई प्रॉपर्टी है, बिजनेस है आपके?
हाँ, प्रॉपर्टीज है, तो उसका इनकम आता है, इनकम से जनरेट होती है, तो बस।
So, and did your sister also graduate bachelor's, or she's also after grade 12?
नो, एक्चुअली मेरे दीदी का डिग्री कंप्लीट हो गया, और उन आईकिया में भी उनका वर्क एक्सपीरियंस है, अब उन्होंने करेंटली अमेजोन में वर्क कर रहे, तो हम दोनों का साथ कर रहे थे, तो उनके डॉक्यूमेंट्स नहीं आने की वजह से इतना डिले हुआ, मेरे को जॉब वगैरह लेना पड़ा, क्योंकि हम दोनों को साथ में जाना है ना।
Okay.
जी।
So basically, waiting just for you to understand, Sema, studying abroad is one very expensive, right? For an undergraduation, especially if you see, from South, 90% of the people go abroad for PG studies. The reason it is very expensive. We are looking at, if you want to study a bachelor's here, dental is out of question. You can look into biotechnology as a programs. You can look into that. Okay, but the tuition fees will be at least 25 to $30,000, which is about at least 15 to 20 lakhs per year. So,
Yeah, my
चार
mother.
साल में, yeah.
Yeah. We know all these things. We have been to many agents, and they have also told us that this will be the price. And my mother is okay with all this. That's why only I have planned to study abroad after having a word with her. And
Okay, sure. So we can try, but having a gap is not good, Betty. We can look into, for example, you want to study biotechnology?
no, I'm not interested in biotechnology. Actually,
What do
sir,
you want to study?
Sorry.
What do you want to study?
I want to study health related and science related courses. I'm not interested in any business field or technical.
Biotechnology is science related, Betty. The problem is Canada mein, most of these degrees require maths.
Yeah.
Okay, after grade 12 mein, you don't have maths, right?
But till grade 10th, I had maths.
Yeah, but 12th is mandatory in Canada.
Yeah.
There is one university we work with. Let me just show you a short video. They have some good programs in science, but I told you biotechnology because there is some future. And second, if you get your PR later on, you want to do dentistry, medicine, you could also look into this science course, and then you can go ahead. So let me just show you a short video of Trinity Western University, very nice university. And we have hundreds of students studying there, but mostly for PG programs.
Okay. And actually, I even got an offer letter from Yorkville University, sir. but I didn't want to go for BBA, so that's why I left that opportunity.
बेटी कोई सब एजेंट है आपका. Yorkville University is a small private university, and a few aggregators promote them, and पूरा India में जो भी सब agents बैठे हुए who do not have direct contract with the universities, they work with Yorkville through these aggregators. तो आप कहाँ से आप where are you from in Hyderabad? Which part?
I'm from Attapur side, Rajendra Nagar side.
Okay. So let me just show you a short university. It's a huge university campus. It is in BC. BC में, one more thing you could do in BC अगर पैसा नहीं है बेटे, you can study a 2-year associate degree. But the problem is, it will not help you with your future अगर आपको medicine या dentistry या nursing ये सब पढ़ना है.
प्रॉब्लम ये है सर कि मेरा 10th तक बहुत अच्छा परसेंटेज था, फिर 11th और 12th में ग्रेजुअली डिक्रीज हो गया, उसकी वजह से मेरे को
परसेंटेज कितना है आपका ग्रेड 12 में?
मेरा 61% है बस.
Oh, no, Betty, it's very difficult. You will not. So let me just show you this video and then we can take it forward.
Established in 1962, TWU's main campus is located in Langley, British Columbia, just a short drive from Vancouver and right next to historic Fort Langley, a picturesque university town located on the banks of the Fraser River. In addition to its Langley campus, TWU offers programs through its Richmond campus, the historic Laurentian Leadership Center in Ottawa, a satellite campus in Bellingham, Washington, and the Crow's Nest Ecological Research Center located on BC's Salt Spring Island. Trinity Western is committed to providing transformational education. Focusing on the liberal arts, sciences, and professional studies, TWU emphasizes excellence in academics and research, all of which is founded upon a thriving Christ-centered community. With a focus on faith-integrated studies and hundreds of student leadership opportunities, it's uniquely positioned to offer students a vibrant life both in and out of the classroom. TWU features 48 undergraduate degrees and 19 graduate degree programs, including business administration, nursing, counseling psychology, education, worship arts, and more. It also offers continuing education and leadership development through certificate and online learning programs. Trinity Western is also home to the Spartans Athletics program, whose world-class teams have captured national championships in volleyball, soccer, hockey, track and field, and in 2019 it launched its new rugby program. Many Spartans athletes have also gone on to represent Canada worldwide in the Olympics and on national teams. The fulfillment of TWU's mission is reflected in the exceptional quality of its over 30,000 alumni who have graduated and entered the global marketplace, drawing on their university education and experience to have a transformational impact on culture. At Trinity Western University, it's not just what you do, it's who you become.
So this university has some science programs, but 51% is very low, Betty Aksha. My advice for you is try to get acceptance in India, study a bachelor's program, try to get at least the more the better, 70 to 80%, then you will have a higher chance of getting a visa. Undergraduate for students, Betty Aksha, undergraduate PR is very difficult, right? That is one of the reasons we don't really promote undergraduate studies. क्योंकि बच्चे यहाँ पे आते हैं, especially Ontario में, it's very difficult. You have to go to other provinces जहाँ पे PNP option है या Atlantic provinces है, तो वहाँ पे जाके then you will have to struggle. So इसीलिए हम undergraduate बच्चों को I don't advise unless you come for a very rich family, mummy papa very rich and they have, that is, then we kind of take up those cases, but generally we don't.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so आप कभी अम्मी से बात करो आपकी, and you are a very communicative girl, Betty. If you need a job, right? If you are interested to go abroad and if you promise to work hard, I can give you a job in our Hyderabad office. I have an office in Begumpet.
Okay.
Okay, but promise to study well. 51% is very bad.
Not 51, sir, 61%.
That is good. Okay, sorry. So is this university, if you really agar घर में पैसे है, you're not selling any properties, right?
I don't know, sir. Actually, my mother is managing all this
Okay, so
financial.
don't sell anything, but you see, you have to, for undergraduate studies in Canada or abroad, any decent university, you will be spending at least 75 lakhs to 1 crore. So
Yeah.
1 crore, if you want to make this money, 1 crore बनाने में कितना साल लगता है?
बहुत टाइम लगता है सर.
तो इसीलिए जो है इंडिया में आप करेंगे वहां पे बैचलर्स, आपको इट विल कॉस्ट यू हार्डली 10 lakhs and you come to graduation.
Yeah, I also know all these things, sir. लेकिन मेरे मम्मा बोल रहे कि पैसों का नहीं सोचना है. मम्मा को ये इंडिया से जाना है. मम्मा को इंडिया में नहीं रहना है. तो इसलिए मम्मा यहाँ पे हम लोग की पूरी एजुकेशन अब्रॉड करना चाह रहे.
Sure. So मैं आपको मेरा नंबर देता हूँ. Can you type your number, बेटी? I'll be happy to help you with a science degree. Vancouver is a beautiful place. This is like Switzerland. और यहाँ पे Vancouver में कम भी होता है ठंड. Or the big advantage is वहाँ पे they have BCPNP program which is better than Ontario. Okay. Ontario में बच्चों के लिए for you, like people like you who are after undergraduation, is bit tough. PR के लिए, क्योंकि आप किसी से भी इंडिया में बात करेंगे हैदराबाद में, there are no immigration lawyers. I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and also previously worked as a senior officer. So we support our students. आप study visa से PR तक you will always have a support यहाँ पे आने के बाद. Even for if you want to talk to any RCIC or an immigration lawyer out here, immigration lawyers charge $250 for a consultation. RCICs charge at least $100 for a 30-minute consultation.
Okay.
Okay, so we do it all free for our students.
Okay, sir. So
मैं आपको नंबर देता हूँ. Can you type me your number, बेटी? I'll have Akila madam or somebody from my team, Anil from my team, connect with you, and we'll take it forward.
Okay, can you please tell me your number?
मैं यहाँ पे chat में मैंने type किया, and I'm here every day, Monday to Friday. Okay, type your number as well, and I'll have my team Anil connect with you, and we'll take it forward.
Okay.
And where is your sister planning, Betty Afsha?
She's also going to plan along with me only, sir.
And how is her academic profile? What is your sister's name? Is she in the Zoom?
No, sir. Actually, she's currently in her office, so she's right now along with me. So she has also completed her degree.
Okay, and percentage in bachelor's?
She has a really very low percentage because she got married in the middle of her studies. So that's why she has 51 percentage, 51.
Okay.
I have 61 percentage.
Yes, I understood, Betty. Okay, yeah, type your number and I will have Anilji from our team connect with you. We'll schedule a meeting with your mother and we'll take it forward. Okay. Who gave you a Zoom?
So will I get bachelor? I don't know, sir. Actually, my sister had called me and she told me that to have a meeting with
sister.
This thing I didn't know. Through my sister, I got to know about this, sir.
Okay. Yeah, this is a permanent Zoom link, and I'll share you some WhatsApp links. We have thousands of people in our network. Our Facebook group has more than 50,000 people. Okay. मैं अनिल जी से एक बार बात करवाता हूँ अम्मी से, and then I schedule a meeting with your mother. ठीक है?
Okay, sir. Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I wanted to ask you whether I will get any bachelor's program or not, because my percentage is very low, right?
We can try in Trinity Western University, जो मैंने आपको university में बताया. We can try there.
Okay.
Okay. But did you take your English?
Yeah, I have done my English.
Okay, sure. So I will have Anil connect with you. What is your IELTS score?
6.
You will have to improve your English. Okay. Yeah, so let's take it. Yeah, let's take it forward, and we'll be happy to help you. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So, but you will have to do some improvement, but still possible. Okay. But it's not easy going abroad for a young person. I was also like your age. I was 19
Okay.
when I went to study medicine in Eastern Europe. तो मुझे भी आप ही के जैसा व्हेन यू सेड, अब मुझे भी लॉन्ग टर्म किया था मैंने, उसके बाद किसी दोस्त ने बताया बाहर जाने के लिए, मुझे भी पागलपन चढ़ गया. So I went when I was 19 and I studied general medicine. I'm a general physician by education.
मैं भी एक ब्राइट स्टूडेंट हूँ सर. 10th तक भी मैं टॉपर थी. उसके बाद 11th और 12th में डैडी की हेल्थ खराब होने की वजह से मम्मा अवेलेबल नहीं थे, तो मेरे को ही सारा ध्यान रखना पड़ा, तो इसलिए मैं जरा डल हो गई.
Yeah, not easy, Betty, I understand. Yeah, be in touch. मैंने यहाँ पे I've shared all this WhatsApp groups and Facebook group में join and be in touch, Betty. ठीक है?
जी ठीक है सर. थैंक यू सर.
You're welcome. Take care. Harjeet Kaur.
Yeah, sir.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, a lot of
No
people.
problem. I totally understand.
Yes, please.
So I'll start with my profile. I'll give you a brief about myself first of all. Myself,
Where are you
Rcic.
from? कहाँ से हो आप?
Bombay, sir, Bombay.
Bombay. I could hear it. You are so much different, so much vibrant and confident about your communication skills. Please.
Yeah, so I'm 33 and I have 10 plus years of experience. I work with Confederation of Indian Industries, which is CII. And I have vast experience of international trade and investments in here in India. And to be honest, I have done my master's here from Rcic, which I don't want to showcase to a Canadian university because I want to get the PR. And the simplest way to get is through the study. So I have applied to Thompson University. I have done the pre-assessment interview call and I have gone through it. They have sent me the application form as well. So mostly it's a done case, but my only concern is that I have not got the master's there. They have offered me the post-graduation in international business.
I wouldn't. See, आपके लिए you're a practical decision. I would go for a master's program.
Yeah, so I have even applied to UCW. And I'm still looking for more masters. I have done with my English. I got 3.5,
What is your
6.5.
bachelor's? Is it a 3 years bachelor's or a 4 year bachelor's?
That's a post-graduate diploma that for 2 years.
No, your bachelor's. What is your bachelor's stream?
Oh, my, yeah. Commerce. I'm a commerce background. 3 years.
3 years. How did you find about us?
I got to know about you from some of the sources. Some of my friends actually suggested my husband, and he told me to connect you through the Zoom link.
Yeah, he would definitely be the best option आपके लिए, Harjeet. And I think, if you're looking for more 33, right?
Yeah.
Look for provinces where there's always two sides of the story. Unfortunately, it's so difficult to get the best of all the worlds for you, right? One, from the immigration perspective, Atlantic provinces could be a good option because they have, if you find an eligible employer, you can directly get your PR. But the downside is Atlantic provinces are like northeast of India. And Assam, Sikkim, Manipur, Meghalaya, very limited population and limited jobs.
So rural areas, you can say, of Canada, basically.
Rural, itna nahi, I would say it's more about jobs. It's a bit of a, pain. But there are some universities out there. I think check in Halifax. Halifax may St. Mary's. I'm not sure. Again, it's a lengthy process. The problem with public institutions is one, because Canada hardly has about 50 universities.
Yeah.
They're already oversaturated with applications, especially from India, and they take it very slow.
Yeah, true.
Right. So from that perspective, you can look into Dalhousie, St. Mary's, 2 universities in Halifax. Halifax is the largest of all the cities, right? But it simplifies your immigration pathway. right?
Okay.
You can also look into University of Prince Edward Island. They have a master's program.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, let me just move this to the option. So you have this master in global affairs, master business administration, global leadership.
So, yeah, I have also studied in Conestoga College. There is one course on global business.
I wouldn't
That is also
advise
PG.
I wouldn't advise you a college because see, you're 33. If we have many people, 35 even also approved for colleges. In fact, I'm 48. And I came here on a study visa, and I started my Canada dream, my career with Conestoga College, and I live here. We are one of the top recruiters for Conestoga. We have 100 to 150 students every year through CIP.
Okay. How about Thompson River University? That's in
All
Kamloops.
universities are good, but the difference is only the campus. Kamloops is in the middle of nowhere. It's a small place. Like for somebody like you who is very strong with immigration, with communication skills, already good corporate work experience, I would advise you to look into Vancouver and Toronto as a first priority. Because your success in Canada will depend on your ability to find a job.
True.
Right? If you get a job, you'll get your PR. And when you go to the small places, experience will be nice, education experience, but while you're studying, while you network, while you live here, you understand a lot, and that is where you continue with your job prospects, right? So if you study, for example, in small places, you will have to start again, move to Vancouver or Toronto and start again from zero.
Yeah, and just to add on, my husband is going to join me after I get my visa, and also I have a 4-year-old daughter.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm an RCIC. For students who apply through us, we support our students extensively with the families. Until immigration, we are here to support. We don't charge any consultation fees for CIP students, and even for dependent visa, we only charge about 9,000 rupees. That's it.
Okay, I have your number. I'll connect to you on it. But would you suggest me to do a PG or a master's? That is my actually core question.
Masters.
Masters, yeah, because the credit I'm gonna
As
get
a
is
first
30.
priority, I would advise you to do masters.
Okay.
And after masters, experience is very important.
Okay, and then too, you're saying that from the university, not from the college.
Priority would be a university, masters. Agar nahi hua to then you can go for a college.
Okay, and how about UCW?
You could definitely keep that as an option. We work with UCW, and you can request UCW to do a change of agency if you apply directly. And in that case, they will approve. It takes some time, or we might even have to resubmit. But in that case, our services will be discounted for you for your dependent visa. In future, you can always reach out to us. Okay.
No problem with that.
Office in Mumbai. We have an office in Mumbai. Very nice. We have Rahul and Gokul there. Great team out there. Very helpful, supportive. I think I was there in February. Mumbai. I think it is called Uptown in Nandi.
Okay. Yeah. I know Uptown. Yeah.
Yeah.
In near Andheri station only. Correct.
We have 7 offices in India. 7th one that recently opened in Chandigarh, and 7th one coming up in Ludhiana. And we also have offices in Eastern Europe, Brazil, Philippines, Nepal just started. So kind of I don't remember all our office addresses, but this is the building there.
Yeah, I know Uptown Solaris. I will definitely get in touch with you about it. And thank you for your suggestions. In case if you have any any suggestions for me, you can. You're free to go.
it's very difficult for me to talk on phones because 9 to 12 I'm here with free consultations, and after 12, as I told you on our CIC, we have immigration files and the dependent files, all meetings to the end of the day. So it's not just easy for me to take calls and talk.
No problem with that. I'll definitely get in touch with you separately.
Yeah. Yes, and I will have, yeah, you can connect with Rahul from my team. He's from Mumbai, very nice person, very experienced.
Okay.
Sandeep or Naresh, can you share Rahul's number from Mumbai office?
Yeah, on the chat, please.
Yes. Naresh or Sandeep, one of you, please. He's probably working. Yeah, just give me a second.
Sir?
Yeah. Can you copy Raj's number from our Mumbai office?
Sure, sir.
Rahul's number, sorry.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Raj is also here. Yes, yeah, Naresh answered. Yeah, I was just looking for Rahul's number. CIP Mumbai office. Yeah, Harjit, pleasure talking to you, and good luck. Let me share you. I think we also have a Mumbai group. Did you see our Facebook group and WhatsApp group links, or shall I copy the links?
Is it there in your bio in the YouTube link? In the YouTube channel?
Found it on YouTube. How did you find us?
Yeah, from YouTube, actually, via YouTube.
I don't really do a lot of YouTubes, but recently started doing that. So we have a permanent Zoom link. I previously worked as a senior officer, and we've never had to advertise in India. There are more than 20,000 agencies in India, and since I started CEP India offices after leaving my job at Mohawk College, we've never advertised in India.
Okay. So where are you located in Canada?
I told you Conestoga College, not far from Conestoga College.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Toronto, then Kitchener.
Kitchener, yeah, nice place. Kitchener, very nice, very affordable compared to Toronto. And
I have my friend, she's doing PG in global businesses only from Conestoga.
Yeah, a lot of people from Conestoga do know me. Yeah, sure. Please copy these links and we'll be happy to help you. And I think we also Mumbai WhatsApp group link. You can connect with other students from Mumbai.
Yeah, I have got it.
Mumbai, I think no, this is just a general group. Naresh, do you have a Mumbai group link?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
So actually, I have applied in UCW. So you're saying that if I get the confirmation, I should like go further with it, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
For any adult students, a master's would give more credibility. But the only reason why I also advise to look at the province, it's not just about studies. Every province, they have their own provincial nominee program. So from that perspective, you have to look at the bigger picture. What next? How is this program helping you with the job, and also from your immigration perspective? India में जो भी agencies होते हैं, they are not RCICs, and they are not only legally eligible to advise, but they don't even know anything about that.
True, correct.
Okay. This stops only at the study point, and then मिल जाएगा आपको, बस that's it. But it's not.
Yeah, it's actually ये मेरे साथ हुआ है. मैंने UCW में last year apply किया था, and as I have done my masters here in India, तो उसने जो है मेरा masters दिखा दिया था in the application that मैंने already यहाँ पे masters की है. So I did not get the rejection, but I did not got any communication from them. So that I think that means that I got rejected only. So this year again I have applied, and I have applied without my masters, but I know.
Yeah, you explained probably.
Yeah. So they will actually know about it because they have the information through my passport number. So I don't think I can misguide them or hide anything.
You're talking to a legal counsel, so I cannot comment anything on that. Sure.
Yeah, so I'm still waiting for if I get the confirmation from them, but I got it from the Thompson University. So
Okay.
I'm still in like two thoughts.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just give you this Mumbai link.
So in case if I get the rejection again, you can help me out with the UCW application?
Will be difficult, but we work with other universities as well. We can look into that. Okay. It's a very good university and very affordable as well. I would definitely, I think, did you see this video I was showing you about Trinity Western University?
Yeah.
Trinity
I'll go through
Western,
it again.
yeah, Trinity Western, we, we work very closely with them. They have a very good MBA program and the location is beautiful. It is located in Metro Vancouver. You can study in Richmond, Vancouver, or in the main campus. Beautiful place, beautiful university, huge university, and there's no application fees. They every 1.5 months they do this application marathon, and they have this program, and we have hundreds of students. Okay, hundreds and hundreds of students, many from Mumbai also, who studied there in Trinity Western University.
Sure. I'll go through it once again.
Yeah,
and I'll
it's a
connect
big
with Rahul on
Yes.
it because I think the link no one has posted yet. So it's okay. I'll get in touch with Rahul. I'll WhatsApp him tomorrow morning.
Okay, just give me a second. I didn't post it in the right group. I was just talking. Yeah. So this is the Mumbai group as well. Please join.
Sure, I'll connect.
Sure. Good luck. And I'm here from every day from 9:30 to 12:30.
Okay, nice talking to you. It was pleasure connecting, and I'll keep in touch, and I'll definitely get in touch with Rahul again tomorrow morning.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. Take care and good luck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Rashmita. Naresh,
Hello,
can you
sir.
join? Yeah, hello. Naresh, can you join that Mumbai group?
Yes, sir.
Gopal, you don't have to be here, Gopal. I hope everything is okay. You can connect with Sandeep in the afternoon.
Hi, sir. Yes, everything is okay. Actually, Sandeep asked to join this session. So in regards to starting my PR application, so that's why I have joined.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, just let me talk to. Yeah, sorry, just give me a second, guys. Gopal
Sure.
is one of our CIP students. So Gopal, so you, Sandeep, did you have any specifics to discuss here? Any reason you asked me to connect with him?
No, like after 12:30 itself, so that I can use the Zoom section and I will take it forward from there.
Okay, after 12:30, 1 o'clock, I think, Gopal. Sorry.
Okay.
Or you can just, Sandeep, I can make you the host. You can do the breakout room and take Gopal in.
Sure. I would advise him to call after 1 o'clock.
After 1 o'clock, then Gopal.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then I'll join the same link after one, Sandeep. Thank you,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandeep, bro.
Gopal.
Bye-bye.
Okay, and I think, let me just go through. I have Rashmita, Aruna Priya, and Samir, three of you, please. Rashmita, yes, please.
Hello, sir. Bagunnara.
Bagunnanamma, how are you?
I'm doing good, sir. Sir, actually, nenu Conestoga student, sir. So this is my second course, supply chain management. Supply chain management, maybe e-week exams undi. So complete అయిపోతుంది 2 years course. Like first was project management and ఇది supply chain management. Dune campus, Conestoga, sir.
Okay.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు ప్రాబ్లం ఏమంటే యాక్చువల్లీ మా ఆయనకి ఫస్ట్ ఏం జరిగిందంటే మా ఆయన నాకు చెప్పకుండా పాపకి మా ఆయనకి కలిపి విజిటర్ వీసా ఫైల్ వేశారు. సో ఇండియా నుంచి అది వచ్చి బోత్ రిజెక్షన్ వచ్చింది. నాకు తెలియదు అది తను విజిటర్ వేశారని. సో తర్వాత ఏమైందంటే ఓకే ఫైన్ ఇంకా రిజెక్షన్ వచ్చింది కదా అని మళ్ళీ మాకు తెలిసిన ఒక లాయర్ ద్వారా స్పౌసల్ వేసాం సార్. హస్బెండ్ కి అతనికి $1,000 పే చేసాం సార్. లైక్ నా స్టడీ ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ మా హస్బెండ్ స్పౌసల్ కి.
We could have done it for $600-700. We charge $500. Plus,
Okay.
yeah, for study permit extensions, I think $250 is what we basically charge. Okay. We try to do things very, very,
Uh,
affordable for students because,
yes.
instead of charging you big amounts, when
Okay.
you are happy, if you are happy, you will advise as other students. So
Exactly, sir.
you will make money from the colleges and not from you guys.
దట్స్ ఏ గుడ్ థింగ్. ఇక్కడ ఏమైందంటే మా ఆయన స్పౌసల్ అప్రూవ్ అయింది సార్, జనవరిలో అప్రూవ్ అయింది. దెన్ మళ్ళీ పాపకి వేద్దాం అనుకున్నాం. నాకు పాప ఉంది, 3 years old అమ్మాయి, ఇండియాలో ఉంది. సో తనకి ఫైల్ వేద్దాం అనుకొని వెన్ కన్సల్టెడ్ లాయర్ అయితే ఆయన 50-50 ఛాన్సెస్ అని చెప్పారు. బట్ ఒకసారి ట్రై చేద్దాము అని చెప్పి వేసాము. బట్ పాపకి సెకండ్ రిజెక్షన్ వచ్చింది, విజిటర్ వీసా. తర్వాత she's 3 years, sir, like 2.9 years.
Oh, very difficult to leave at this age.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Did you get the refusal?
Refusal వచ్చి Feb లో వచ్చింది, sir.
Okay, fair. We have many people approved. This sometimes happens, but we have hundreds of dependents approved. So yeah, if you'd like to apply through us, we'll be happy to take up the case.
Yeah, sure. అందుకే కాంటాక్ట్.
Yeah, and if the visa is refused, we go another time without charging anything. So we will resubmit.
ఓకే సార్, ఇప్పుడు ప్రాబ్లం ఏమంటే మా హస్బెండ్ కి యాక్చువల్లీ జాన్ లో అప్రూవ్ అయింది. ఐఎమ్ ఆస్కింగ్ హిమ్ టు కమ్ హియర్. ఇక్కడికి వస్తే పాపకి అప్లై చేయొచ్చు బికాస్ మదర్ అండ్ ఫాదర్ ఇన్ కంట్రీలో ఉన్నారు. పాపకి ఈజీ అవుతుంది అని నేను చెప్తున్నాను. తనేమంటున్నా అంటే ఒకవేళ ఆల్రెడీ 2 refusals వచ్చింది, థర్డ్ వస్తే ఎలాగా మరి పాప లేకుండా అని తను.
ఇలాగా వస్తుందమ్మా, ఇట్ ఇస్ ఓన్లీ ఎ క్వశ్చన్ ఆఫ్ టైం.
ఇప్పుడు నేను పోస్ట్ గ్రాడ్యుయేట్ వర్క్ పర్మిట్ అప్లై చేసుకుందాం అనుకుంటున్నా బికాస్ నా 2 years కోర్స్ అయిపోయింది. సో మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ ఏం చెప్తున్నారంటే PGWP లో అప్రూవల్ ఛాన్సెస్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటాయి అని చెప్తున్నారు.
Yeah, so you're already done with your studies. You have no option now except apply for your PGWP. And when you have your proper job and you comes here, your husband comes here, you'll have better chances of approval. When both spouses are working full time, you on a PGWP, your husband, it eventually will get. There is not a single situation in my entire career where the application has not been approved sooner or later, unless there is any fake misrepresentation, right? Or any other issues, eventually the visa should be approved.
సార్, ఇప్పుడు నా క్వశ్చన్ ఏమంటే, నాకు ఒక క్వశ్చన్ ఉంది సార్. మా ఆయన వీసా వచ్చి July 31st కి ఎక్స్పైర్ అయిపోతుంది సార్. సో ఇఫ్ హీ
has to come here and ఇక్కడ నుంచి మళ్ళీ అప్లై చేయాలి, అదర్వైజ్ ఇండియా నుంచి it is going to be a pain again. He will have to submit for a new spouse open work permit. So whatever efforts what you have done till now, paying $1,000 and doing everything, is down the drain.
Yes, sir. నేను అదే చెప్తున్నా, but he is thinking twice and thrice how to leave kid. I'm just telling.
What I'll do is, okay. This is a free consultation. You can schedule a personal consultation.
Okay.
Right. And the fees what we charge for the consultation will be included in the service fees if you decide to proceed with us.
Okay, sir.
I can talk to your husband. We can have a personal meeting. Can you give me your number?
Sir, మీ వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది.
Can you give me your number?
Yeah, sure. Yes, sir. I'll just share it with you. Actually నేను మా హస్బెండ్ కి అదే చెప్తున్నాను బికాస్ యాజ్ సూన్ యాజ్ హీ కమ్స్ హియర్ పాపకి within 25 days లో వచ్చేస్తది.
I'll talk to him. It's not just about money. You're Telugu people and I'll be happy to help you guys. No issues.
Yes.
So
thank you.
Yeah, you'll not find any agency here in India or in Canada who is extensively, even if we talk to 50 people every day, how many people a year do I talk to?
Yeah.
So nobody has access to so much of data and insight into the industry.
Yeah. Sir, ఇంకొక క్వశ్చన్ సార్ నాకు. ఇఫ్ సపోజ్ మా హస్బెండ్ కానీ ఎక్స్పైరీ టైం లోపు రాకపోతే ప్రాబబిలిటీ ఎంత సార్ వాళ్ళ బోత్ ఫైల్స్ మళ్ళీ అప్రూవ్ అవ్వడానికి?
It is going to be it again. I would probably, it all depends a lot on what you are doing. Yeah, so I would probably say 75% should be approved. Okay, but
Okay.
your status, your job, financials are very important here. What what did you study, Rashmita?
Sir, first course was project management and second course was supply chain management. Currently,
Okay.
I'm working in Walmart. It's like a part-time, but I'm a full-timer over there.
Which
So Cambridge, sir, Cambridge Pine Bush
Oh,
location.
okay, then you might see me sometimes there. My
Really, next time I'm gonna see you if you come to bakery department.
okay. See, my wife comes in most of the time. I'm actually
Okay.
my wife is a blonde. She's a Ukrainian Canadian, and
Okay.
there many times she buys the samosas.
Oh, sir, I'm gonna give you for less price if you come for next time.
Sure, Amma. నేను కేంబ్రిడ్జ్ లోనే ఉంటాను ఇక్కడే ఉంటాను.
ఓకే. నేను కిచెనెడ్‌లో ఉంటాను డూన్ క్యాంపస్ దగ్గర. బట్ పైన్ బుష్‌లో నేను వర్క్ చేస్తాను సార్. మీరు చెప్పినట్లు సమోసా అది మా పక్క డిపార్ట్మెంటే. సో వి ఆల్ హ్యాండిల్
I know
ఎవ్రీథింగ్.
that. Sure. Send me a message on my cell phone and we'll take it
Yes.
forward. And
Yes,
reach
sure.
out to your husband. Let me know. I'll give you
Yeah.
Sandeep's number as well. If I am
Okay.
not reachable, please reach out to Sandeep and he will
Yes.
schedule a meeting with you. Okay?
Yes, sir.
834 5257. I copied your number to Sandeep.
Yes, sir. I'll take.
Okay?
Okay, sir.
This is Sandeep. So my number is 833. Sandeep's number is 84.
Okay, sir. I'll just ask my husband to speak with you once again because he is in dilemma whether to come or whether to uh be there, because I know the probability is very less if he don't come here.
It's too much of headache. Yeah,
Yeah,
again,
sir.
let's not have repetitive things. It will be a question of time. He will become.
Yeah.
Your family will join you. It's only a question of time.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I'll ask him to contact you, sir.
Sure. Take care.
Okay, bye, sir.
Bye. Sandeep, did Himanshi contact you, Sandeep? Not right, right? Okay. Yeah. So I think I have Samra and Aruna Priya and Santoshi.
Hi, sir.
Yeah. Hello, Samra.
Yeah, actually, my name is Shahina. That's my daughter's name.
Shahina. Okay.
I don't know if you remember me, but I was in contact with Srikutan and I received my PPR. I'm a Gulf applicant, but applied from India. Gulf
Yes.
born
Yes.
and raised. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. So my next step is to apply for my family because we want to go together, not like once I go, I apply. No, I want to do it beforehand and go together. So in that case, the thing is that
We can still. So let me just before.
Yeah.
Sorry. Your name. Sorry, I didn't get.
My name is Shahina Yusuf.
Shahina, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You and your husband spoke to me a couple of times. So see,
Yeah.
let me tell you one incident before So we have generally we advise. We will take up the case and we'll do our best. So generally we advise the primary applicant who is the student to come to Canada
Mm-hmm.
and apply for the dependents after they start the studies. The reason is for the spouse open work permit and the dependent visas, it is important that the primary applicant should be enrolled and actively pursuing studies. Okay, that is the requirement. So we have many students applied and approved. However, many years ago we had one student. His visa was approved and he applied immediately to have his wife accompany. But unfortunately, it was refused, and the visa officer stated that though you have a study visa approved, you are not pursuing full-time studies. As such, your wife is not eligible for the international mobility program and rejected. We reapplied. And it was approved. After he came to Canada, started his studies, we reapplied and it was approved. But, very important that you understand that. So
Yeah.
before you start your studies, there is a risk of refusal here. Okay. If
Okay.
you, yeah, they are approvals. There is no logic in IRCC why it does it, why they do it. But this is the fact, and I just wanted you to be aware of that before you
Apply.
yeah.
Yeah. So my question in this concern is like, my daughter's passport is expiring end of this year, December. So when I apply, do I need to renew it? Because here in UAE, they don't let us renew it before 6 months.
Yeah. So if you have to apply, because any visa, any country, including Canada, the minimum validity of the passport to get the sticker is at least 6 months.
Okay.
So and again, and also Canada, even if we apply now and your daughter is lucky, she will only get the visa till the validity of a passport, which is end of December.
Yes. Yes. So in case that I get it like until December, so how is the extension and everything? I have to go and apply again, like how we do the normal process, or what?
Yeah, so basically, once you get your passport, then we will have to submit your husband's dependent visa. See, you're talking about coming here or no?
Yes. Yes, I'm planning to. Yeah. All together.
All
In case we
together.
get.
But again, your visa will be this is already April.
No, the thing is that actually, if I start the process like after Eid, and because I can apply for her renewal only by July. So it's like 6 months validity. So in case I do not get PPR for my family by then, is there an option that I can raise a web form and upload her new passport in between the process?
There is no guarantee that they will actually do it.
Mm.
Usually, IRCC looks at that passport which is mentioned in the application. If you want to give it a try, maybe, but it's a bit of a pain.
And maybe it might delay also, I believe.
It might delay because the web form, by the time the IRCC it reaches, or sometimes it might even be delayed, it's at least 2 to 4 weeks.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So it's delayed. Yeah.
So there's so many, factors which might delay. So think about it and let me know. Srikutan, unfortunately,
Is yeah, not
he just
unfortunately.
got married, so he is
Yes.
on
Yeah.
honeymoon
Yeah.
period. So,
So I
and
didn't want
Rasul
to
was
disturb
sick.
him as well. Yeah, I didn't want to disturb him as well. That's why I got into the Zoom call.
Yes, yeah. So passport is your daughter's big issue. Please think about it and let me know, because IRCC, there is also possible IRCC strike.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so it's too much of headache. You cannot come to India and apply for your extension, right? It has to be your daughter's passport. It has to be from Middle East, from
No,
Dubai, right?
well, we can come to India. That's not an issue because either way it's possible.
Yeah, but
My
check
son's,
check in if you
passport was renewed from India last vacation.
okay, so you know the process. Okay.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
See what works out for you best. And when are you when are your classes starting?
September.
September. And where are you?
Trinity MA in leadership education.
Okay. Let me resolve your daughter's passport and keep me posted. Okay.
Okay, and I have another question, sir. I heard from few of my contacts, like if my husband, like when he comes for an open permit, if he could do some security course. I haven't got what actually they said, it's around $200 or something. He's got a good chance of being not the survival job, a bit more better one as a starter in Canada.
What is your husband's current job, Simon?
He's a manager in Al Ansari Exchange. It's a foreign exchange. Money exchange. His MBA from Bharatiyar University.
Okay, but security job basically is just a basic license, and the salaries in the security are also like, a little sometimes if you're lucky, a bit more than $2 or $3 more than the minimum job,
Oh,
right? But
that's
it's not something which is good. Yeah, so it's something which, so basically it's just a security license. What it means is giving first aid and how to perform the job and all that, but not really something which is rocket science. Very simple. He can do it after coming here. From there, it's not possible.
okay. So it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. That's it.
Okay.
I don't have anything else. That's it, sir.
Sure. And where are you based in now? Remind me, are you in Dubai or Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, Abu Dhabi. I'm in Abu Dhabi.
Okay. I was there in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah,
I
I came
told
to
last.
I came to know it through another friend, but unfortunately, I didn't know that you were there at that time. We
I
could have
hope to be back again in July. Let's see.
inshallah, sure,
Dubai,
inshallah.
Middle East is always tempting, especially Dubai, Emirates.
Yeah, especially like a person who's been like in UAE, like I'm born and raised in UAE, so it's a different place for me. First home, more than India actually.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would, I was actually thinking about opening an office there.
Oh,
but the
you should actually, because I've been, if you talk to Srikantan, he must have told you, like, I have been referring to so many people about CIP, but you guys are not in UAE, so the people are like a step back. It's like, where are they? Are they in UAE? I said, no, they're throughout the world, but not in UAE. So UAE,
Yes, the problem with UAE is in India we can open 50 offices, right?
Yeah.
Every city we can, and huge potential. And operation costs in India are very, compared to UAE, very low. Because if UAE, the minimum salary, what I should be probably, even worst case, would probably be at least 6 to 9,000 dirhams, right?
Yes, yes.
Right,
And
and
even licensing charges and everything is damn expensive here. So
exactly. So when there is so much potential in India,
yeah, maybe
why
you
do
can think about it in future. Maybe not now, but later
So
soon.
that is the reason I came into Dubai. I was just looking. Some of my friends in Dubai have many offices. So I was just thinking maybe if I can just get a shared office and see how things work
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, hopefully you should because you are into the market already, so you should be.
Yeah, sure. And what are you currently doing? You're teaching, right?
Yes, I'm teaching. I'm teaching assistant over here. So that's another question which I wanted to pop out because in BCPNP, early childhood educator and assistant is in highly in demand. 422.
Exactly. But make sure that you have the licensing and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. This is I have the license here, but from the UAE government, but not in BC for sure. So I have to explore the options how to do those things and everything.
Exactly, teaching. I'll tag you one lady. Are you in the Trinity Western University group?
Yes, I am.
Okay, just send me a hi message there. Hi, this is Shaina. I just talked to you, and let me tag you. One of her students who I think she is graduating, she actually lived in Dubai for many years, and
Okay.
she is from North India, and she got her license approved. She's working as an early childhood.
Wow. Okay, where
Okay.
do I need to message you in the group or personally?
Tag me in the group or yeah, tag me in the group. That would be good. Hi, I just spoke to you in the Zoom. This is Shaina, and I will connect with you. Okay.
All right, perfect. I'll do that.
Too many personal messages. I'm even unable to check and
I
respond because I'm talking here in the Zoom meetings all day. I get like about 1 hour in the evening to reply to the Facebook and WhatsApp messages, but WhatsApp messages difficult to reply there.
I know, sir. I understand. I completely understand. Thank you, sir. I would really appreciate your help for this teaching license and everything because
Yeah,
I know
I'll
it's
connect you
highly
with
in
Priya.
demand and I can do it.
Yes.
So I need
I'll
guidance.
connect you with her. I'll connect you with her and we'll take it forward. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. Thank you
And
so
keep
much.
me posted with your daughter's
Yes,
passport.
I'll do it. I'll do that. I'll do that. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, Aruna Priya.
Oh, hi. Good afternoon, Gautham. So
afternoon.
I'm Arun Priya. Actually, this is not the first time I'm contacting you. I'm a student in the University of Windsor. I've come here in the month of December, started my course in Jan, and we applied I mean, spouse open work permit visa and visitor visa for my daughter through CIP, husband and daughter through CIP, and it's approved. They are traveling. It's all going good. And first of all, thanks for that. Actually, Arun has helped us to do this and is very supportive. And now, yeah, my question is for my sister-in-law. She is into teaching. She's in India currently. She also wants to come here, and before that, we want to explore her opportunities here. She has done her MSc and B.Ed, and she is at around. She is of 34 years, so that's a question. Like, if she has to change here for her teaching, so what are the opportunities? Or when I researched, I understood she has to do a degree here or certification, something to get teaching job here, right? I thought I would ask you for the details.
Yeah, so see, the problem here is one, how will she come here?
Yeah, that's the problem. She told, okay, let me try PR. I said, no, PR is not so easy for 36 years because I know the pain. I'm also taking a huge risk, but still I'm doing my master, so I can get some opportunity in that stream. But for her, then I advised her, you can do some PG diploma course, then you can move in here. I mean, in study permit. So either way, I'm not sure which will
Yeah,
work.
so there's always two sides, right? One, when a person already has masters, yeah, you know, it's a it's not easy as well, right? From the study visa perspective.
Oh, is it so?
Yeah, so if your sister already has MA, what else will she study?
No, she is having B.Ed and
B.Ed,
MSc. MSc
okay.
B.Ed. Yeah, MSc
MSc
B.Ed.
B.Ed. Yeah, you
She's
just
into
heard
teaching.
talk. Yeah, you just heard Shahina talking, right? So there are options. There are options even in Windsor. We work with Windsor University, and there is masters in education leadership, masters in education. So if she does not have MEd, then she can do it. And where is she currently teaching?
She's in India. She's in Tamil Nadu. She's teaching for. She's in a private school teacher. She's teaching for 10th to 8th to 12th class science subjects. She's into the teaching for more than 10 years experience.
Yeah. So Windsor has this program, good program.
Okay.
Education, masters in education.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So look into this program.
So okay, you can share me the details so I can look into
Yes,
that, or
yes,
I can directly go on the website and then check. Because somebody guided her saying that, okay, you can get PR. I told her clearly, no, it's not so easy. Don't try that. Yeah, I have explored.
Yeah,
Then
what happened?
I came as a master's.
See, Priya, what happens? It's basically people in agencies in India, all these camp consultancies. They say Canada has FSW program, hundreds of PNP programs. Register your profile and you might get an ITA, and they charge like 75,000 to 1 lakh rupees.
Yes.
And that is basically 99% people end. They don't get their money back or anything. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but
That's
this
why I
is
strictly told her, don't go anywhere. I will ask Gautham sir, and we can get connected to CAP, and because I trusted you. I mean, your
you already
person.
been
So I told, yeah, I know. So I thought, okay, I told her I will talk. Yeah. So I need your guidance.
Sure. So the only thing is this program is a thesis program, not easy to get in. It's a competitive program, but we could still. Okay. So this is the program link. Check in if you're interested. I will. Let's have a meeting with your sister and Arun, and we can take it forward from there.
Okay. So any other programs other than this? Does the PG diploma courses help us, or doesn't?
Okay. The question is, remember, there are other programs, but from the visa perspective, the proposed program of study should be relevant to your sister's current job and future career prospects, right? And when a person is 30 plus, I would always advise to look into masters as a priority. If there are no masters, then we can look into bachelors. So here, 4 years bachelor degree is required. 70% average is what is required.
Yeah.
Statement of academic objectives, research interest, and research interest describes your reason for pursuing this and international. They should have 7 IELTS. It's a bit of a competition. So it's something which you will have to
Okay.
look into this.
Yes, I'll go through that. And I have one more question. Like, after doing this master's or degree, what are the possibilities that she can get a job here in teaching?
Well, it all depends on her. Definitely possible. We have students who graduate and who are working. Schools, it is competitive, but again, still it is not impossible. Many work. There's another option as well. Work with early childhood educators, with special needs children, schools, private daycare agencies. There are options.
Okay. Okay. So she has to do any other certifications to work in such places, or this
There are
master should be
certifications
sufficient?
required. First, talk to her. See, she is currently where is she thinking from a PR perspective? So still a long journey for her, right? First, she has to look into an option for now where she is ready to take in, and then you can look in. Let's discuss on that. Okay.
Oh, okay, sure. We'll go through and ask. I have one more question. Sorry, I have many questions today,
No
but this should
problem.
be the last. I'm a student here, master's student, and anyway, my family is also coming. I should ask this question next year, I guess, when I complete my master's. So, what are the possibilities for me to get PR? I'm already in 31.
Because you are under the BCP Master's Graduate. Let me share you this link. Read it. See, you studied Masters in Ontario. Okay. So OMP Master's Graduate, read it and you will get it. OMP International Masters.
Yeah, I think I've gone through this, like ONP master's degree, international master's students, plus 1 year work experience. That link, right? In IRCC?
This is so Ontario has a special program. This is the link. Let me schedule. Sandeep, I'll make you the host. Sorry, Sandeep, just give me a second. Sandeep, I made you co-host. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So here, if you look at the ONP, this is ONP Masters Graduate Stream. This is for people who studied Masters in Ontario. Okay. It doesn't talk about the work experience. The Masters, you have to be here in Ontario. The Masters Graduate Streams gives international students with an Ontario Master's degree opportunity to apply permanently, live and work in Ontario. You must first register in the expression of interest and receive an invitation to apply before you can apply online to be nominated. So you have to first create an expression of interest. Second, okay, if you are nominated, you apply for the FSW program, federal government through Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Program. Okay. And steps to attend. First is register expression of interest, and then the standard process, expression of interest, education. To qualify, you must have completed a master's degree, at least 1 year full academic per week over. Okay, so it should be at least 1 academic year of full-time study. The degree is eligible in Ontario. Here is the list of degrees out here. Second, language level. Fourth, you have to reside in Ontario, and then you must have settlement funds here, okay, and intention to live in Ontario. Residency, you should be living in Ontario with a legal status. Okay. And you should be legally an application. You must submit within 2 years, right? And there's also, once you register expression of interest, you'll be assigned points based on the following factors, right? You will have all this information. Okay. So we have a immigration RCIC in our team. I am an RCIC. My time is very limited because I'm coordinating all this. But we have Alex in our team who is an immigration regulated immigration consultant. So I'll give you the info at cipimmigration.com, and you can also contact Arun.
Okay.
Arun, he will coordinate with me, or I'll give you Sandeep's number. Sandeep is in our Canada team. 1-647-834-5257. Okay. So you don't, you already finished your master's, right?
No. I just finished my first semester. I came in Jan 2023.
Yeah, so you still have time. So finish your 1 year and you'll have a lot of, you'll finish your education and then we can get started. Okay.
Oh, okay. We can apply after completing my master's.
You have to, you can only apply after completing your master's.
Okay.
Okay. Are you in the Windsor group here?
No, I'm not in the Windsor group. I'm in the general, that Canada group and India group, not in Windsor group. Please add me to the Windsor group if I.
Yeah, I'm just fine. Windsor as well. Not much of activity there, but if you can, I would appreciate share.
Yeah, I can. I can do it.
So we have two groups. One is Windsor University group, and second, we have Windsor Housing and Jobs, because we work with both St. Clair and also Windsor
University Windsor.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'll join that group and I'll get in contact with Arun. With Arun, I have one issue, like the timing. You understand, right? Our timings are far away from his timings.
Yeah, I know, but we are here. So what we have done is this Zoom link here is valid from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Okay.
Right. And if there's anything you require from us, you can reach out. But again, see, as an RCIC, my time is also very limited. You can always reach out to our team. They will help you.
Okay, sure.
The Zoom link, there is always Angeline in the evening. Angeline is one of our new CIP team members. She speaks Tamil, and she is still in the learning phase, but she will pass the information to me if there is anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then take care.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I will be in touch. Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Vinay and Santoshi.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Santoshi. And Vinay, I think, has some network issues, right? Vinay joined a couple of times.
Yes, I had a network issue, Gautham. Yeah.
Sure. Vinay, is it okay if I talk to Santoshi and then get back?
Please go ahead. I'll be on mute. Yeah, you may proceed.
Sure. Himanshi, I will also finish with them and I'll get back to you, Betty. Sorry. Okay. Sandeep was able to connect, right, in Zoom? In this meeting room, Sandeep? I think he might be in the meeting room. Yeah, Santoshi, yes, please.
Good afternoon, sir. First of all, this is Sumalata. Santoshi is my daughter's name. If you remember, I'm from Dubai. Gurtubat Tarka, sir. From Dubai, I applied. And I got, sir. Then actually, a group lo message kuda petten. I was in India. I think that time you were in Dubai.
Congratulations. Very, very, very happy.
Yes, sir. Immediate గా నేను యాక్చువల్లీ అఖిల అందరికి అన్ని గ్రూప్స్ లో పెట్టాను, బట్ నార్మల్ గా మీరు అందరికి కంగ్రాట్స్ చెప్తారు, బట్ నేను చెప్పలేదు, నాకు అర్థం కాలేదు. తర్వాత then I came to know that you were in Dubai when I was in India.
Yeah, and my children broke my cell phone and a huge problem. So our Zoom is, our WhatsApp is big, right? For some the WhatsApp is not backing up to Google Drive, and I'm unable to retrieve all the groups and everything to my new phone.
Okay. Sir, if you don't mind, నాకు ఒక్కసారి షేర్ స్క్రీన్ ఇస్తే I would like to see that message which I shared that time. Because ఇప్పుడు మీరు అది ఎతకాలంటే చాలా కష్టం మీకు. So I just want to share that message. Just give me
Sure,
1
please.
second share screen.
Let me just open this link here. Yeah, sorry, I might have missed it.
No, sir, I can understand. మీరు చాలా busy and చాలా messages వస్తాయి మీకు.
No, it's just that I'm here. Everybody is busy. Everybody has stuff things to do, but I might have not checked in.
So
Yeah,
this
you can
was the
check it.
message which I typed. నేను specific గా mention చేశాను that I really trouble you by attending so many Zoom calls that time.
Trinity Western Group. Okay, let me just check in as well. Sorry, I missed you. Yeah, I'm so happy. You know, it was one of those tough profiles, to be honest. It's
Yes,
not an
sir.
easy profile,
So I
right?
mentioned last but not least, heartful thanks to Gautham sir. I hope you remember me, Sumalata from Dubai. I used to join the evening Zoom meetings for many days and used to ask several questions. You used to answer all queries with great patience and pleasant smile.
Thank you. I will check in and I will see. Okay.
Thanks a lot, sir, and thanks for the whole CIP team for actually cooperating and encouraging me, because as you said, mine is really very tough profile, age-wise and career gap-wise, everything. I mean, in all prospects, it was very tough profile, but finally we got it. Now, in the next step, so many doubts can I ask one by one, sir?
Sure, please. Let me just get meanwhile, I'll just put a short video of York University, or yeah, I'll just get some water. Meanwhile, I'll just put a video.
Trinity University, sir.
You
Trinity
want
University.
your university? Okay.
Established in 1962, TWU's main campus is located in Langley, British Columbia, just a short drive from Vancouver and right next to historic Fort Langley, a picturesque university town located on the banks of the Fraser River. In addition to its Langley campus, TWU offers programs through its Richmond campus, the historic Laurentian Leadership Center in Ottawa, a satellite campus in Bellingham, Washington, and the Crow's Nest Ecological Research Center located on BC's Salt Spring Island. Trinity Western is committed to providing transformational education. Focusing on the liberal arts, sciences, and professional studies, TWU emphasizes excellence in academics and research, all of which is founded upon a thriving Christ-centered community. With a focus on faith-integrated studies and hundreds of leadership opportunities, it's uniquely positioned to offer students a vibrant life both in and out of the classroom. TWU features 48 undergraduate degrees and 19 graduate degree programs, including business administration, nursing, counseling psychology, education, worship arts, and more. It also offers continuing education and leadership development through certificate and online learning programs. Trinity Western is also home to the Spartans Athletics program, whose world-class teams have captured national championships in volleyball, soccer, hockey, track and field, and in 2019 it launched its new rugby program. Many Spartans athletes have also gone on to represent Canada worldwide in the Olympics and on national teams. The fulfillment of TWU's mission is reflected in the exceptional quality of its over 30,000 alumni who have graduated and entered the global marketplace, drawing on their university education and experience to have a transformational impact on culture. At Trinity Western University, not just what you do, it's who you become.
Yeah, so that was your favorite Trinity Western University, right? Yes, please.
So the first question is that actually May intake, sir, and classes starting from May 8th, and brother marriage is on June 3rd. So we requested for online, so they accepted. For 2 subjects they enrolled for online 500 and 502 అది నేను అఖిల మేడం తో ఉన్నాను కాంటాక్ట్ లో సో ఆవిడ కూడా ఓకే అన్నారు ఇప్పుడు నా నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ వచ్చి నేను జూలై 1st
Okay, so is the entire course you're taking only 2 courses online?
Yes, only 2 courses online they allowed, and I'm planning to travel in July 2nd week or so.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
So it might impact your work permit. I have seen some students who came in July. So one student actually had a shorter PGWP with that, and second, PGWP not the best of this. Okay, okay, yeah. I mean, if the college has given you an approval for that, I hope you will not have any issues in the future.
yeah, that was the main question, sir. PGW became issue undadu kada, because I can travel in June mid also. So what do you suggest? Should I travel in June mid itself, or can I take 15 more days?
I see, you put in, there is so much of effort in all this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I usually don't, because of the COVID, online studies was an option, right?
Yes, sir. But sir, I think I don't remember where I read, but from official news only, right? August 31st వరకు కూడా
Yes.
they can study from outside Canada and still they are eligible for PGWP. That's what I.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just looking at that, but still a bit, let me share the screen. Okay. So this is something wrong with the internet. Yeah, just give me a second, please.
Yes, sir.
So this is what I wanted you to understand. Okay. Here, so it will impact to a limited extent your PGWP.
If I travel late.
Yeah, here, can you read it? Okay.
Okay. On
August 25th to, yeah, please read it.
On August 25th, 2022, the Government of Canada announced a transition period for distance learning measures. International students studying online from abroad or who submitted a study permit application on later than August 31st, 2022 will continue to be able to complete up to 100% of their program online without affecting their postgraduate work permit eligibility. However, study time completed from abroad starting on September 1st, 2023 will be deducted from the length of their PGWP regardless of when a student began their studies. The extension of temporary distance learning measures will affect those starting programs from September 1st, 2022 to August 31st, 2023. For details, see the new release from Immigration, Citizenship and Refugees Canada.
So this is what will happen. Okay. So, however, study time completed from abroad starting from September 1 to 2023 will be deducted from the length of the PGWP regardless. So when are you planning to travel?
July 1st or 2nd week, sir.
Okay, so let's look at the news release. So as of August, Government of Canada is implementing measures for former international students with expired PGWP. That's okay. So transition period.
Though the pandemic
temporary, yeah. So here, the extension of so international students studying online from abroad who submit a study permit no longer than August 31st will continue to 100% online. However, study time completed from abroad starting September 2023 will be deducted from the length of the postgraduate work permit, regardless of when the student begins the study. Second, the extension of temporary measures will affect those starting the program from September 2022 to September 23. Specifically, no more than 50% of the credit earned can be completed outside Canada. Studies should be completed online. Okay. Yeah. So should be okay. we have this. Make sure that you read this link again.
Yes, they are telling 50%, but mine has hardly 2 courses to complete.
Yeah, I hope IRCC we will have no surprises. So let's go forward from there.
And one more thing, sir. Visas. I mean, my younger daughter will be 4 years this October. So, what visa I can apply for her?
We can directly apply for study visa, not to have unnecessary take.
4 years will they approve the study visa, sir? 4th will be running.
That's fine. You can apply.
And yeah, normally, initially, I thought of applying before my travel, but after your suggestions to other people, I thought like once I reach there, I will be applying for the family. Even in that case, we are they may join after 8 months or so, because my elder is also studying. So once she finishes her academic year, then only she'll join. So now my doubt is that once I reach there and if I apply for my family, they'll get visas. So with that visa, can my husband apply from Dubai so that by the time he lands there, he'll have some job in his hand? He's into software, Oracle.
Yeah. So see, what do you mean? You will apply for, where will your husband apply for visa? From which country?
From India, like same as I did.
Exactly. Okay. From India, yes. Once he gets his decision, he can submit his passport anywhere in the world.
Okay. Okay, for stamping, visa stamping, we can send it from anywhere. That's what.
Yes.
Okay. So once he get visa, what I'm asking is that before his Canada travel, can he start applying for the jobs?
Yes, of course he can. But generally, see, most recruiters ask, are you physically present? Do you have a work permit? But he's able to explain that I already have the visa and I'm coming. He can start applying.
Okay, fine, sir. And yeah, from May 8th, I'll be having my classes. So any homework to be done from my side, like, so that my, course will be easy for me. I mean,
To be
anything
honest,
which I can do
yes,
from my side.
you will have to reach out to your classmates in the Trinity Western University group.
Yeah, today only I messaged, actually Sandeep sir also was there. I was asking for accommodation and any, part-time job, any suggestions, because I'm completely new and I don't know anyone there.
The best source, better than us, are current students who are studying, because our job is most of the day, me and Sandeep, we are here sitting on the computer talking to people. And unfortunately, I am focusing on trying to get into the job, but it is not working out. I am talking to some colleagues here, and especially where I live, I want to start with Waterloo, make contacts with local employers and try to support our students with part-time jobs and everything. Uh,
And
yeah, so
accommodation and all that, how to get the help. So like, I know the Facebook groups are there, but I would prefer to stay with someone from Telugu and all that. Okay, I'm adjustable, but if chance.
Sandeep is a Telugu, and this Zoom link is active from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Toronto time.
Okay.
So click and you will always find somebody here. Okay, Sandeep will be here all the time during Canada time.
Fine. Okay, sir. So my queries, which I got the clarity, is that I can travel in first week of July, but still I think as far as the current information will not have any impact on PGWP. And regarding visa also, I got clarity. Yes, sir, these were my questions.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. And please, Sujata, if you don't mind. Sumalata, sorry. Please post a review on her CIP Hyderabad Google. When you Google, you will get her CIP Hyderabad address and review. So please post it.
Sure, sir. Sure.
I think, let me see. I haven't seen it as well. CIP Hyderabad. What does it say? CIP, it shows Canada office for some reason, but you can also post it. So
you're telling to, directly search in the Google and there, sir?
Yes, if you Google, because I'm in Canada, it's showing me Canada address. And we have a Facebook group here. So if I'm putting CIP Hyderabad, it is showing me my Toronto office. So
okay.
If you do CIP Hyderabad, you will see this right review.
Okay, sure, sir.
And you can also, please, if you don't mind, We have we have our Facebook page as well. So please, here, if you go in here, you'll find reviews. Okay.
Fine, sir.
So if you don't mind, please post reviews.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome.
Honest
Thank you.
review, good or bad, we want the reality.
No, sir, it was good. In fact, very good. And Akila ma'am also supported a lot. Anil sir was also there to guide. And of course, I was eating your brain every day. I was joining for almost 15 days.
That's fine. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Sure, I'll do the review work, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank
Take
you,
care.
sir.
Bye.
Yeah.
Gopal also, Gopal. Gopal.
Yes, sir. Hi, sir.
Hi, Gopal. Yeah, please, Gopal, if you don't mind, post a review, please. Here, if you go to our Facebook page, we have a Facebook page, and if you can, and also if you
Okay,
just put
sure.
CIP study, you will get our CIP study abroad. You will get a review if you can post that.
Okay,
review.
Google review. Sure, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. Vinay and I think who was Vinay, please. Harsha, Sandeep asked you to join the group meeting room, Harsha.
Yeah, sure. I'll join there, but thank you.
You know how to join? Do you see the link?
I don't see the link. So is it in the chat or?
Yeah, he invited you. You should have received a message on the screen.
Yeah.
Sandeep to do it again.
Yeah, sure.
Call him and ask him to.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that.
Yeah, okay. Vinay, please, and Rajita, and Gopal, connect with Sandeep Gopal. I think he's in the breakout room and he cannot talk to me here.
Okay, no worries. I'll connect with Sandeep. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah, yes, please, Vinay.
Hello, Gautham Garu. Hope you're doing well. So I got your reference from few of my colleagues and friends too, who works in Canada and they're studying there. So my query is in regards with the PR. Okay, let me just give you a background about it. So I've already initiated my PR process, through one of the consultancies, which is located in Dubai. Okay. So it's been initiated in the year of 2021. So all the process have been initiated. Even I've received my ICES letter as well. But however, it's been almost I think 19 plus now. I haven't received any update even from the consultancies which have initiated my process.
So what happens? How old are you, Vinay?
I am 25.
You're 25, and where are you from?
I'm from India, Hyderabad.
Hyderabad, Telugu, and you are in Dubai.
No, I'm in Hyderabad, but have initiated my profile in Dubai. Like my friend lives in Dubai, so he actually gave me a reference through that initiate your profile. So
not
through
really,
him.
Vinay. See, in Canada, the process is very transparent. You don't really need to take help of any consultants. But here, I mean, if you still, because this is a lot of time and unnecessary stress, when you are coming to Canada, if you want to have a help of a consultant and, pay 1 lakh rupees, it's no big deal, but look at a proper consultant, right? So the problem here is most of the agencies in India, you will find many accesses and all that.
Correct.
What they do is they will tell you that you are eligible for Canada PR, that there are over 100 PNP programs. But the reality is many of them don't really qualify for that because of the language skills, especially the federal program. Okay. So under the federal program, right? Under the federal program, you what is required? Age, okay. Language, education, master's is advisable. 3 years of work experience, and IELTS score minimum 8,777, 8 in listening. So this is what is required to get PR.
Okay.
Under the federal program. So most agencies don't tell all this. They will say please come, pay, sign agreement, pay us. We'll create a profile, and they will show you dreams that, oh, maybe this course will, you will get your right. So most of this is unfortunately, just making you pay money. So what is your age is 25. What is your highest level of education?
So I've done my graduation in information technology.
IT.
Yeah.
Bachelor's. Okay. So, and what is your IELTS score?
IELTS score, it's 6.0.
6.0. So you will not go anywhere. You just need hand. Basically, nothing will happen with that. As I said, under the Federal Skill Worker Program, Vinay, you
Yeah.
should have at least, right? Age 29, you get maximum points. Advisable to have masters, 3 years of work experience, IELTS 8777. So if you look into the CR, if you look into the, just give me a second.
Sure, sure.
I'll show you this express entry. So every, you see, right? Every month, Government of Canada does this express entry lottery draws.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you see this express entry draws, so here, right? This was the draw last week. Okay. So when you go on to this draw, you will see the number of did you ever check this page?
Yes, I did go through this link, but
Yes,
however,
so-
whatever you mentioned was so far absolutely right, because they've come up with all of this. I mean, the queries which you are navigating me, they haven't informed me anything about it.
Yes, so basically this is what happens. So if you look at, right, if you look at the scores, okay, if you look at the scores here, so last April 12th was the last draw, 3,500 people received invitations, and the score, the CRS of the lowest candidate, 486,
Okay.
right, 486. Okay, so, and if you look at the previous rounds, you will see what was the score: 486, 481, 484, 490. When there is PNP drops, it is high: 4744, 748, 791. So this is what basically with your score, your score will not even touch 400.
Okay. So I mean, that's what I was actually, thinking about it, how I need to initiate further, because like you mentioned, I have reached out to them without any
So
the
Yeah, me
knowledge.
too. Me too.
So I just, I just want,
Just hold on a
your guidance for me to go further and how it will be helpful for me. So I would require your assistance on that.
Yeah, bro, my father left me too.
Sorry, just give me a second. Some spammers. Yeah. Sandeep. Yeah, so basically, Vinay, what is happening is, yeah, so why people come here to study, right? Because when it's point-based system, your CRS is low, Canadian education will give you additional points. Canadian work experience will give you additional points.
Okay.
Okay, so that is how you will. From India, you will never get your PR. Okay, this is the reality basically. How much did you pay for this company?
So like you mentioned, around 25, 75 to 1. I mean, it's not appropriate, almost, yeah, approx.
Exactly. So let me share you these links, Vinay. Take your time. Okay. How did you get this? How did you get our contact details?
I mean, like I said, my friends, they live in Dubai, okay? So through one of them, I have received it. So I thought even they have initiated from their end. So I thought, let me also go ahead.
No, no,
So
no.
I
Our
got,
agency details. Our agency details.
so So my sister lives in Canada, Toronto. So she forwarded me even one of my friends. She's studying in one of the university which I'm not aware. So even she
Yeah,
is
so నేను ఇక్కడ
currently
వినయ్, సో నేను ఇక్కడ మన జూమ్ లింక్ కాపీ చేశాను. దిస్ ఇస్ అ పర్మనెంట్ జూమ్ లింక్. This is active from 10 a.m. India time to 10 p.m. So
Okay.
this is in the morning we have a North India team. In the afternoon we have our South India team. Anil sir, who is the director of CIP India team, he's in the afternoon. And in the evening, myself and Can. So this Zoom
Okay.
link is valid for almost about 24/7.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there will always be somebody. We have some technical issues with the Philippines office, so they should join in the 8 p.m. But unfortunately, there's some internet issues which should be resolved. But it is 24/7 this Zoom link. Okay, so talk to Anil sir. Hyderabad lo ekkada vinay?
హైదరాబాద్ లో నేను బోయిన్పల్లి దగ్గర ఉంటాను.
Boinpalli. So my office is exactly opposite to the ex-US consulate near passport office.
Okay, బేగంపేట దగ్గర.
So Begumpet. So, but we are a virtual platform. Join a Facebook group, join a WhatsApp group, and we'll take it forward from there.
షూర్. అంటే మీరు ఎప్పుడు కాంటాక్ట్ చేయమంటారు? అంటే షుడ్ ఐ
I want you to take some time, decide if you want to proceed. Academics are very important. Vinay, Manaku, you're very young, right? So, then I'm 48 and I came to Canada. I left home when I was 19
Wow, that's amazing.
in 1993, and I lived in Europe, Eastern Europe to be specific.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then I came here to Canada on a study visa with my wife and 2 kids 10 years ago.
Okay.
So you're very young. For you, it's not a problem, especially for IT people, easy. You have to study if possible. If you have a very good, strong skills, maybe 1 year might be enough. If not 2 years, and you will get 3 years post-study work permit. So in Canada, if you study for 1 year, you will get 1 year post-study work permit. If you study for 2 years, you'll get 3 years post-study work permit. Okay. So take your time, join these groups. I will also give you a Telugu students group as well. These are generic groups I give you. For Telugu students, there is also a Telugu group.
Sure. నాకు యాక్చువల్లీ ఫస్ట్ స్టడీ పర్పస్ ఇనిషియేట్ చేయాలని ఉండే, బట్ లేటర్ ఆన్ నాకు 3.5+ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉండే. సో నేను అనుకున్నాను, ఓకే మేబీ ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ స్టడీ పర్మిట్ వై కాంట్ ఐ ఇనిషియేట్ దిస్ అని. మీరు చెప్పారు కదా స్టార్టింగ్ లో మీటింగ్ స్టార్ట్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు చాలా కన్సల్టెన్సీ దే గివ్ ఆల్ దిస్ లాట్ మెనీ క్వెరీస్ అండ్ ఆల్, బట్ అబ్సల్యూట్లీ రైట్. బట్ నేను అదే అనుకున్నాను ఇప్పుడు అంటే నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటి, వాట్ I should have some option B,
So
right?
what is
So
your current domain? What is your current domain in IT? So first, academics are very important. Nick, what is your bachelor stream in percentage? IT?
IT, yes, that's
percentage?
Right. Percentage 64.5.
64.5.
Backlogs, I'm not really sure because it's been long, but I had backlogs, but నాకు నిజంగా ఇప్పుడు గుర్తులేదు. Almost
the more backlogs you have, the lesser chance of visa.
Okay, I think it's 10+ ఉండే నాకు backlogs.
Then 50-50. Okay. So, but we have people, if it is more than 50, then you are in trouble. But
is it 15 or 50? Did you say 15, right?
No, the lower. So how many did you have? 10 backlogs?
I would say between 10 to 15 between.
50-50.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50 choice, a lottery.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, very unfortunate, but give it a try. We've had people with multiple backlogs also approved. So let's give it a try. Okay. And
sure, absolutely.
Yeah, sure. So join these links I've just shared you, and we can take it forward from there. Okay.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, I'll join those groups, and then Mari ante like whom do I reach out to? Like, should I reach out to you directly, or do I have any person whom I can reach out? Because
Yeah, in
నాకు
the
నేను
afternoon.
యాక్చువల్లీ ఈ టైంకి ఎందుకు జాయిన్ అయ్యానంటే నాకు మార్నింగ్ నాకు ఆఫీస్ ఉంటుంది, సో టైం ఉండదు అని నేను వచ్చే తర్వాత వాళ్ళు జాయిన్ అవుదామని
But
ఇప్పుడు
in
జాయిన్
the
అయ్యాను.
afternoon and the evening, you can connect with our India team. And obviously, we don't usually accept students with more than 10 backlogs. But give it a try. Talk to Anil sir in our India office. He is there usually till 7 p.m.
Oh, okay. Sure, absolutely. Thank you so much, Gautham Garu.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care. Bye.
Yeah, thanks for your time. Have a nice day.
Bye. Okay, and I think Rajita and Kumar, Santoshi and Priya, let me talk to these two people. They have been here for quite some time. Then I can get back to you. Okay.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, sir. Good. So,
Yeah,
sir, I think I already.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, sir. Already I'm in Canada and I'm under postgraduate work permit right now. And I just calculate my CRS score. It's come around 420, 415. So
Rajita,
I thought my chances of winning.
yeah, where are you from? Which city in India originally are you from?
Actually, I'm from Sri Lanka, sir.
You're from Sri Lanka. That's nice. Which part of Sri Lanka?
It's Nigambo.
Nigambo. I've been to Nigambo. Yeah, very nice. I love Sri Lanka. Nice place. I went all the way till Gale and then Sigiriya. Then yeah, I have some good friends. I was looking for somebody in Sri Lanka, one country coordinator, but I've never been able to find a good guy for some reason. Yeah, but hopefully.
But there is big potential. So many students willing to come to Canada, but there are no good agents.
We had. How did you connect with us? Are you Milan's friend or Mark's friend?
Actually, I just got from the Facebook, and before I came to Canada, also I contact you.
Okay.
And then you advised me what to do and all. Trying to.
Yeah, happy. We've had many students from Sri Lanka, but not many. But really need to focus more. One person, if I'm able to
If you have
find,
if you have office in there, you can easily, because there is no other agents, really good agents. Only I think IDP. That's all. Others one all scams.
I know.
Even I went to an agent when I applied my study visa. They didn't do anything. I had to do one by one. Then after day, I asked you some question too. I just paid the money. That's it.
I know that it's not easy. I just need one good person, and then I can take it forward. Somebody who can trust. Because see, when we want to open a country office, right, we need a local person to jointly to register something. Otherwise, starting a new office as a representative office from Canada will take a lot of time, and we will have to have some good dedicated person out there. I had a very good friend, Erinder Mahesh. He also lives somewhere in Colombo, 5 or 4. But I tried to encourage him, but he's going through some health issues, mental issues, and I really wanted to help him. For me, not really a big market, but I really wanted to help him settle and do something for himself. But he, unfortunately, he's been going through some issues with his wife, with his health, and didn't work out. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, tell me, how can I help you? So your score is 420, and what is your age?
Yeah, I'm 28, but I'm getting 29 this year. And I already
some points next year.
Yeah, I already in Canada, and now I'm under postgraduate work permit and doing a knock job as a front desk supervisor. So I think now the CRS score always going high, right? It's around 490. So I thought my chances are very slim.
It will get down, but not 420. You should be around 470 to 480. There will be some CEC draws going forward. I'm very hopeful about that because, when Honorable MP Sarai posted, there had to be some pathways and support for international students. And this is April, and there have not been any CEC draws. So I'm thinking that something big might come up, or at least some
And
CEC draw. Yeah.
yeah, and actually, sir, you have suggested me think about earlier. I sent you a text message and you told me like think about Alberta and
Yes. So
uh,
if you have work permit, sufficient time on your work permit, look into the provinces where,
to
yeah, Atlantic provinces or provinces where there is PNP. Atlantic provinces will give you directly, it is a non-express entry separate stream, which will give you PR. Okay. And you can look into Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, where there are also PNP options.
yeah, actually Alberta, I already got some job opportunities as well, but I checked same time the Newfoundland as well. But a lot of friends in there, they told me in the job market in Newfoundland it's not that good, so they
It
said
is
it's a
very
risky to.
little, yeah, it's very small. North Atlantic provinces are very small, except Nova Scotia, rest of the provinces are pretty small.
Yeah, so one of my friend told me if I move Alberta, there might be a chance, and but it's not guaranteed because they said they're randomly picking the people, right? There is no cutoff or anything else. Just
No,
depending.
there is, there are opportunities there. You will have to check it. See, and in Canada, everything is very transparent. Okay. What you
Yeah.
have to do is to educate yourself, right? For me, to be honest, uh, Albert, if you look into this Alberta PNP programs, right? Okay, if you look at Advantage Alberta programs, right? Go here. So everything is clearly here. Streams for workers, right? And streams for entrepreneurs. So you can look here, Alberta Express Entry Stream, Alberta Opportunity Stream. This is 3 streams for foreign workers who are living and working in Alberta, right? Alberta Opportunity Stream here. Okay. So if you're already working in Alberta and have a full-time job offer from an Alberta employer in an eligible occupation, okay, this program, candidates must have a positive LMIA or hold one of the LMIA exemption work permits, right? So go through this, learn about Alberta, learn about the gateway. Everything is here. Pretty much easy.
Right.
Just the first program, okay? Alberta Express Entry. If you are in the Express Entry, then you might receive nomination if you're already even like Alberta Express Entry. So there's also Tech Pathway is a part of this General Alberta Express Entry program, and then Accelerated Tech Pathway as well. So very fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sir, currently I'm working in a knock job, so it's only still 6 months completed. But so in order to eligible for CEC, I have to complete 1 year, right? So
Exactly.
what do you think? Shall I stick with this hotel till complete my
Yes,
1 year, or shall I?
your current score is low, but yeah, 1 year advice to finish your 1 year work experience so that you'll be eligible for the CEC category.
And sir, if I move that now I'm in Ontario, then if I move another province and do a different kind of a knock job, like knock B, but it's different. Like as example, now I'm in a front desk, and if I move to a cook job in a different province, still that
Still for
work
CEC,
experience
it is
can.
still okay. Yes, for CEC, it is still okay. Again, if you go onto the website for CEC, it will clearly show you the information out there that you can do multiple jobs.
So
It can be
so
full-time, it can be part-time.
so in that case, I can add this 6 month experience in the hotel in Ontario province and the other 6 months experience in whatever the line cook for front desk in the Alberta. That's gonna count, right, as a 1 year.
Yeah, you'll have to look into this particular province. Every province has their work requirements, especially if you're a student who studied in other province, you might be required to work for 1 year there.
Yeah.
Okay, but CEC is different, PNP is different. Okay, so look into that. Yeah. So for immigration, we have one of our RCICs because my time is limited. I have a lot of things to do. We have 15 officers
Yeah.
from 5 countries, and I just cannot. So 9 to 12, I give my time free. The rest of the day, if anybody wants personal consultation, then we charge for it, and then you can do it. I do
Okay.
about 3 to 4 hours every day for about 7 to 8 people. We charge $100,
Okay.
but it will be included in the fees if you proceed in the future. Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
Sure.
So
So,
where can I
so
get that link?
yeah. So decide first. Don't rush and don't waste your money. But at the end of the day, CEC you will have higher points when you complete. You'll be eligible when you apply for when you complete your 1 year work experience. Okay.
It's this. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah. Take care, Rajit. Keep me posted. Let send me a message on my cell phone, Rajita.
Sure, sir. I will. I will.
I'll save your number and we'll talk something about Sri Lanka.
Sure, of course. Of course. Thank you, sir. I will send a message.
You're welcome. Yeah, bye. Yeah, so guys, thank you very much for joining our live QA session. This is Gautham Kolluri. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and founder director of CRP Study Abroad. I'm here every day from 9 to 12 and for the live stream, and rest of the day we can still talk with personal scheduled meetings with you can reach out to my team or email info@cipimmigration.com. Thank you very much and stay in touch. The Zoom link is active from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Toronto time and India time from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And you can always reach out to a team and we'll take it forward.